I mean, if I can, what are you gonna do? Just mourn, I guess. I don't know. I don't think we're ever gonna get a black pope. Not because of racism or anything. It's just like don't fuck kids like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like kind of like a white guy thing. You know, right, Sarah? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I mean? He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's kind of like a white guy thing. You know, every time I say that, everyone's like, "What about Michael Jackson?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they said Mike was fucking kids after he was white." Case in point. You know what I'm talking about? And R. Kelly deserved to get canceled. I'll say it for appropriating the white. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck kids, white man's game. Thank you.
There you go, Colin O'Mara, with a good joke there at the end. The old black pope joke.
Yeah.
It's a really good point. Really smart.
Thank you.
That's true. Why do you think it is that black men? You know what? I'm going to ask Hans Kim this question. Hans, why do you think it is that black men don't molest very often?
Probably because they're being molested by society.
Oh, there you go. There, Hans always has good answers to things like this. Hans, one of the wisest young men that I know. That's why I asked you. That's why I asked Hans the tough questions. An absolute genius. Colin, so your father killed himself on September 10th at 63 years old. Shot himself in the head, is that correct?
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
We're all hoping that the last comedian follows in your father's footsteps.
No, my dad was successful, so it's...
Yeah. Yeah, knowing the last guy, he'd probably shoot his goddamn ear off. You know what I'm saying? So, Colin, what else? September 10th, is that a special date for you? Do you ever do anything to celebrate your father's suicide?
Pretty much just the usual, just I didn't, like, this year came up and I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? I was like,
What do you think, Hans?
Did your dad molest you?
No, I never got molested. People ask all the time.
No,
You aren't really white.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was an altar boy for years, too. Not fucking
You
once.
just don't remember it, man. It'll take you a couple of
That's a good point.
years.
Yeah.
Could be.
It could be. Hey, you could have been the first one to shoot him in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Because of cum. Yeah. I get
Oh, now we're awing. Now we're awing us. And I feel bad now. I can't do a comedy show to feel bad.
Yeah, it's funny. Like that first joke does well with like comics. A lot of times, audience members just get sad. And then like last time I was on, people come up to me like, "I'm really sorry to hear about your dad." And I was like, "I don't fucking know you." You know what I mean? I was
Right. What's up with your mom?
she's just chilling.
She's cool. You talk to her often.
Yeah, I call her like every other day or something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
She's
You have
got
a lot of
COVID.
brothers and sisters.
I got 2 older brothers. Yeah.
2 older brothers. What do they do?
Both unemployed, I think.
How do you make a living, Colin?
How do I? Oh, actually, where's Jack at? Jack works here. I don't know where he's at.
Colin,
He got me a job at a moving
over
place.
here, Colin.
No, I was saying he got me a job at a moving place. I'm starting on Thursday. Because remember last time I was on, couldn't fucking
Where are you starting on Thursday?
moving place. Moving.
Moving.
Moving company. Yeah,
You're going to
starting
move
that.
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
for money. You know what I mean?
All right.
And then I cut hair on the side. I used to do that back home too. But like I said before, I don't have a license, so I can't actually be a real barber. So I just cut comics and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, very interesting. What's your love life like, Colin? You seem like a real douchebag.
Yeah.
So, wondering.
I'm
Girls
single.
tend to love guys like you. I'm
Yeah.
interested to see how
Yeah.
honest you can be.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm single. Yeah, best can be.
Yeah,
pretty
how
much.
often you get laid, Colin? What's your
Since I've
sex
been-
life like?
Honestly, this won't surprise you. Not often because I get whiskey dick all the time. It's like a recurring thing. So, yeah, it's happened twice since I came here, and I was like, so
What happened twice?
whiskey dick. Like I get too drunk to have sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But we remember from past episodes, he drinks like ridiculous.
Yeah, he's had like full cups of Jameson
Yeah,
before on the
yeah.
show.
And now like fans from the show will recognize, like, you're the fucking Jameson guy. I'm like, stop. I feel like a hot girl at a bar because they come up to me and they buy me drinks now. I'm like, holy shit, like, this is
Right.
insane.
Huh?
They still try and fuck me. But,
You are one of the hottest girls at this bar. I look around.
Yeah.
All right, Colin, you've been on this
All
show
right.
a bunch. Quite frankly, I'm completely sick of you. But there
Appreciate
you
it.
go. You got another good minute in. I really like your Black Pope joke. Congratulations.
Thank
We're
you.
going to keep it
Appreciate
moving.
it.
There goes Colin O'Mara. We're on pace to set a record for most bucket pulls ever in a show. You guys want to do this shit tonight? probably won't. I'd imagine one of the road episodes we probably went crazy. All right, your next comedian is Dave Caggiano. Dave Caggiano. America Vespucci. Here he comes. A very confident, steady walk. This is Dave Caggiano.
What's up, Austin? Hell yeah. My dad's a cop. I'm a firefighter. Either one of us are valedictorian. Yeah, I come from like a long line of like construction workers, you know, but we were never the project engineer. We were always the bricklayer, you know. Like we were always the guy that was like, you know, like figure out how to put like a rectangle on top of another rectangle. Like that's as far as we got. Like we're not smart. Like I'm Italian, but I don't think I'm related to any like great inventors like Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever. You know, I'm pretty sure my ancestor was the guy that like marble into a giant block before Michelangelo turned it into a masterpiece. You know, he lived in ancient Rome but talked with a Boston accent. It's like, what, he named it David? What's he fucking carving himself a boyfriend? He's not even union. You know, he's not even union. A fucking scab. Dude, I'm so dumb and blue collar. My ancestor's biggest hang up with Michelangelo wasn't that he was gay, it's that he was a non-union painter. All right, guys, I'm Dave Caggiano. Thank you.
Dave Caggiano. Welcome to the show, Dave. How are you, my friend?
I'm all right. How you doing?
So you're a firefighter here.
Yeah.
Is that here in Texas?
No, Boston area.
Oh, you're from Boston.
Yeah.
Wow, this
No,
weekend I performed at the Boston Garden. Have you ever heard of that before?
I don't know,
It's the
small
home of
venue.
the Boston Celtics and the Boston Bruins.
So Boston. Yeah. That's unbelievable. Yeah. For Rogan?
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard it was sick.
yeah. Just wanted to let you know what the fuck
Yeah,
you're
what I
dealing
missed.
with
Yeah,
right here.
fuck me.
Is that you're from that place, but meanwhile,
Yeah, I work in the fucking bleachers in the back with the scumbags. That's me.
That's right. You're a real firefighter?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you there for like the Boston Marathon a few years ago or anything like
I
that?
worked on an ambulance. Not that. I was in college when that happened.
You saved people's lives before?
I mean, I tried, dude. I do my best.
Jeez, that does not sound confident at
Dude.
all. Oh,
Bro, I just told you I'm dumb. I'm
that
not
sounds like the
smart.
kind of guy that would do CPR to your throat. I mean, I tried, Tony. What do you want me to do here? I save lives. I mean, that's a stretch. Come on.
I was thinking about this.
Nothing
today.
better than an Italian paramedic, right? This fucking guy.
I was thinking about today, like someone dying, and like as they're losing consciousness, the last thing they hear as they go is like a Boston accent. It's like,
Right.
oh fuck, he's having a fucking heart attack. They're like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Yeah, that does. That sounds like hell. Wow. And your dad's a cop. He's a real cop, Boston cop?
Boston area, yeah. He
Hell
was like
yeah.
a homicide detective for a while. Psycho.
Okay. Okay. Was he like a real dad cop
No.
growing
Yeah.
up? Did he ever
Yeah.
put his like knee on the back of your neck? Or
Yeah, I
anything
come
like
from a
that?
long line of
Yeah, I'm here.
PTSD.
I'm not talking to you.
It's in
So
the,
what-
it's in the glitch
yeah.
again. Let me leave and radio.
Oh, you guys have never been hit before? What's up?
One sec.
What about mom? What's mom up to?
Mom was a flight attendant, real estate agent, community college grad. Shout out, Mom.
Wow. You were doing so good, and then right at the end, you basically called her a dumb bitch. Geez, she sounded pretty smart until you had to tell everybody she's a community college graduate.
That's impressive in Boston. I mean, like,
Yeah,
this people like
That's true. That's true. Even though Harvard is in Boston, I guess that's impressive. Dave, what do you like to do for fun?
I run comedy.
You run comedy? Is that you? Really? Well, we've been looking for you.
Wow.
I got paid. I was a paid regular at the Comedy Store 10 years ago, and what are you gonna do with me? You fucking run comedy, huh?
I was opening at the Garden for Rogan.
Did you hear how quiet it got when you said that? Dave, what's your love life like? You're a firefighter. Anybody going down your pole?
Hose jokes, pole jokes. I actually just went through a breakup, so that kind of sucks.
Okay. What happened there? How long were you with this broad?
3 years.
It's a Boston
She's a lovely-
firefighter. I mean, I have to call her a broad, right?
She's a lovely lady.
If I said what happened with this girl, he'd be like, who are we talking about here? How long were you with her for?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
What happened there at the end? She said that you weren't taking it seriously enough. She wanted a ring around the finger or something like that.
Generally, yeah, that's pretty good. You know, a lot of firefighters, we have commitment issues.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
You guys would rather hang out with your Dalmatian than put a ring on it. That's fun. What did she do for work?
She worked in like planning, financial planning, kind of.
Wow.
TJ Maxx.
She didn't even make it through community college, did she?
Dude.
Dave Caggiano.
Yeah.
What's the most Italian thing about you?
Besides my nose and eyebrows, I don't know, dude. Probably, yeah, just my entire fucking uneducated self, I guess.
Have you seen many Saints of Newark yet?
No, I haven't. But someone said sucks.
Nobody said that.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Nobody said that. They were talking about your ass.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hans Kim, what do you think about this guy?
I think this guy is really good looking. You know, I'm sure the people of Boston who are under 5'8" are very safe with him in town.
Decent.
This is what the heroes look like in Boston.
Tony, you look like a premature baby I rescued from a fire, literally. So
Did you hear that? Did you hear that response from the audience?
you're like, again, pause.
How premature baby that got rescued from a fire? What'd you
Yeah.
say?
So you look like.
That was it? That was
Yeah.
the roast joke that you came up with?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's very bad, Dave. Premature babies are not 5'9" and 150 pounds of pure Youngstown steel. You know what I'm saying? You fucking pussy.
150 is generous.
You pussy ass non-hero firefighter. Most firefighters are heroes, not Dave here. God damn it, Dave.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Dave, congratulations on getting pulled out of the bucket here tonight. Come back again. What brings you to Austin? What are you doing here?
It's a trip, comedy, vacation.
How long are you here for?
Tomorrow is my last night. Wednesday I leave.
Okay.
So,
You
yeah.
do anything else
Yeah.
fun when you were here in Texas?
Yeah, barbecue, the usual. Barbecue, bars, stuff. Barton's
There he
Place.
goes, Dave Caggiano, everybody. He's on Instagram at Dave Caggiano. Dave, here you go. Take one of these. There you go.
You caught the baby.
Yeah, do I throw like a premature baby, you fucking little bitch? Jesus Christ.
Why premature?
I know.
Preemies are cuter than regular babies.
And why would I get pulled out of a fire? Does anybody get pulled out of a fire with a fucking white cowboy jacket on? Aaron Specht is next. Make some noise for Aaron Specht, everybody. Here we go. We only have one regular here tonight. He's going to close the show. So we're going to keep flying through this bucket. Any sign of Aaron Specht? No movement. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's pull another name out. Julian Hemmendinger. That's a comedy name if I've ever heard one before. Julian Hemmendinger, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is, live in the flesh.
Hello, Viacom Shoe Company. Sorry for looking like a lazy Hitler youth. It's a good thing that Walt Disney's creations are nothing like him, right? Because then Goofy'd be walking around being a huge anti-Semite. We'd get him sitting down with his son. He'd say, Max, I gotta tell you something. The Holocaust would never happen. I've never even seen a Jew. Well, maybe I heard one in the attic once. Baruch atah Adonai. The point is, Maxie, I don't care what those dang Mexicans tell you. The Holocaust never happened. Nazis, Texas Nazis. I mean, oh God, I'm falling all over the place here. God damn it, it feels good to be on this stage. There it is.
Julian Hemmendinger. Is that your real name, Hemmendinger?
That is my real name, Julian Hemmendinger.
Hell yeah, man. Where are you from?
I am from Washington, D.C.
Oh, welcome. What brings you here to Texas?
comedy, and I have a lot of friends out here. I've come through a couple times. I love Austin.
Okay. How old are you, Julian?
I just turned 30.
Wow. 30 years old. You look like you could be your own father. It's incredible. Why do you think you've aged so poorly?
Jewish? I don't know.
You're Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Hans.
Why did you say you look like a Hitler Youth?
It's my hair's combed to the side. I don't know.
That's all it takes to be a Hitler Youth.
In that case, Hans looks just like a Hitler Youth.
Yeah.
Really does. Jewish people have never fared well with guys named Hans. And yeah, it continues. Another Jew roasted by a Hans, everybody. All right. That's enough. Even I think that's a little too racist.
The vault.
I love it. So you're born and raised in Washington, D.C.?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for a living? How do you make money?
I actually stream on Twitch.
Oh,
I
okay.
make just enough that I can do that.
What are you streaming? What do you do on there?
I play video. I have puppets that yell at me. One of them's a prostitute.
You have puppets?
Yeah, one of them's named Misty Fisty. The other one's One-Eyed Willie.
Wow.
I'm really lame, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Holy shit. What do you keep in your backpack?
I actually have a gun for just a mass shoot. No, I'm kidding. That's not funny. I guess. I have
There's no Jewish mass shooters, everybody. Relax. That's a waste of bullets.
Yeah, they're too expensive.
I actually normally for my set I have juggling balls and I have a Diablo that I use.
Really? You have juggling balls?
Yeah.
Will you juggle a little bit more? Can we get some juggling music, guys? Hey! Time to juggle, motherfuckers! Oh, yeah. This is kill. Oh, he's horrible at it. Oh. Wow. He's getting food. Welcome to Texas. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was some of the least talent I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
He was just playing catch with himself at one point.
Imagine
Red Band,
how,
would you like to play with my balls?
what?
I was asking Red Band if you wanted to play with my balls.
Oh, of course, you know me.
Anyway, my goodness. Imagine imagine if this was the Holocaust and he's like, I have a talent, Germans. Watch me juggle.
I can be very good. I promise. I swear.
Watch me juggle, Germans. Right to the head. They would shoot you, is what I'm implying.
Oh, yes.
Hemmendinger.
Yes.
All right. So you Twitch professionally. How much money do you make twitching like that?
A little bit over $1,000. It fluctuates, man.
A grand?
Yeah.
A month. Okay. Hell yeah. $12,000 a year, ladies and gentlemen.
What kind of games do you play? Do you play new games or old
I
school?
play a variety of things. I was actually one of the first people in the world to get 100 wins on Fall Guys, if that means nothing now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm up to I think I have 970 crowns, almost
Wow.
1,000. Yeah, pretty
What's
pathetic. I know.
What's a good tip? What's a good secret?
Yeah, that's what the listeners definitely want to know. Why don't you guys go suck each other off in Nerd Kingdom or whatever the fuck you guys are talking about right now? Jesus Christ.
Guess we'll never know.
Oh my God, you fucking twitchy motherfuckers. Hemmendinger, what's your love life like? Are you getting your balls juggled at all?
I mean, I'm single, but I think I've been doing all right since I moved to Austin.
Yeah? Wait, you moved here?
Yes.
How long ago did you move here?
2 months ago.
And how good are you doing? What is that to you?
I've gone on a couple dates, and one of them said they wanted to go on another one, but then later on got off on rejecting me, I think.
Wow.
And then I went on like 2 or 3 dates. And
Okay.
I've gotten laid here.
These you got laid?
Yeah,
Wow.
twice.
Okay. All right.
I'm counting, okay?
My friend Hans here is living a whole different life. What do you think about this guy's story? He's gotten laid twice in a few months.
I can't believe that this guy gets laid more than Colin O'Meara.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
Andy has
Very
Andy has one more father than Colin O'Mara as well. Oh, okay. Everybody did forget who that was. All right, very good. Well, Julian Hemmendinger, while I love your name, your performance was, I don't know. Red Band, what did you think about this? It was Disney meets Holocaust. I barely remember it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what, though? Since you only make $12,000 a year, I'm going to give you a big Kill Tony joke, but hell yeah, absolutely. There you go. Julian Hemmendinger. Let's keep it moving along. You guys having fun out there? Let's see what happens next. This looks like a fun name. Make some noise for Nat Rogachevsky. Oh, there's another big pop from the Canadians area. They must like Nat Rogachevsky. Here we go. Here he comes. Come on, everybody. Make some noise one more time for Nat Rogachevsky.
Yo, what's up? You ever see like a really fat guy like fixing his hair in the bathroom? Like, what are we doing? You guys like, all right, problem solved. Now they won't know I'm fat as fuck. I don't know if you guys heard, DC Comics just announced their very first transgender superhero. First ever DC Comics transgender superhero. Her name is, her name is, wonder if it's a woman. Wonder if it's a woman. DC Comics. Yes, keep clapping. Let's keep clapping until the meow. Keep clapping until the meow. I don't have time for my last show. Keep clapping.
Can you not hear me?
You want to do one more joke? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, go right ahead.
Yes, I was at HEB the other day. I was getting helped out by a person that was right there. It was a transgender person. Their name was Alex, but they spelled their name Alyks. And I was like, look, man, you already changed your name. You don't have to change the name.
Nat Rogachevsky. Wow. Awesome. Very, very, very good. Nat Rogachevsky. Welcome to the show. A fantastic performance. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Just over 6 months.
Okay. Wow. That's really
great.
good. Really, really good.
Good to see you, buddy.
I love your fat guy fixing his hair joke. What I love about that is you're almost too fat to be able to do that joke. You're like 10 pounds away from being the guy in that joke.
Because like, when I was writing that joke, I was like looking in the mirror. I was like, I don't know, dude.
It's close, yeah. Where are you from? You from Austin, Texas?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Wow, what the
Look at
fuck?
this. I just keep pulling people from Boston since I performed in the Mecca there this weekend. That's incredible.
Dave is my.
Did you know that I performed in the Boston Garden this weekend?
He did it with Joe Rogan.
16,000 people.
No kidding.
Yeah.
In the Boston Garden?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Hell yeah. Trans superheroes. I believe we had one of those on the show earlier tonight.
That's hilarious.
There you go. He's laughing over there. It's all good, folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nat, what do you do for work?
I'm gainfully unemployed currently.
Okay.
I don't do shit.
What's the last job that you had?
Drug dealer.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs?
I sold a shit ton of like Molly and acid and
wow. Look at that. There's some fans of Molly in the room.
Yeah, these guys are fucking losers, dude. Everyone's like, yeah, drugs, dude, yeah.
That's just
hard
Texas.
drugs.
Texas absolutely fucking loves drugs.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Did you just move here?
Yeah, a month ago.
Okay. What do you love so far about Austin, Texas? What are your favorite things about this city?
You can do like a gay joke on stage and not get in trouble.
Wow, you get in trouble in Boston, Massachusetts?
Dude, so bad.
Are you kidding me?
No, this dude, I did this joke at like this super dumb mic, in Boston, and it was like a dumb black joke that I was just trying to work out. I wasn't married to
When
the
you
joke.
say dumb
No,
black joke, are you saying
The
that
joke
they're
was
dumb
dumb.
or the
No.
joke is okay?
The joke was dumb. And I walked this lady, and I go outside, and she starts to yell at me about the joke at an open mic. And she was like, "Can you imagine doing that joke for a crowd in Atlanta?" And the only other time I tried that joke, when I tried to debut it, was in front of a black crowd, and it worked.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, it actually works." And she goes, "That doesn't matter." And I was like, "Lady, like, do you think you know better than they do?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's allowed?
White lady, right?
White? Oh,
Blue
dude,
hair?
Yes.
Blue hair?
Yeah, yeah, and yes, and clearly presenting as a lady, big old tits. And at the end of the conversation, we made up, and I walk away, and she goes, "By the way, my pronouns are he, him." And I was like, "Leave me alone, lady. Like,
Right. That's enough.
it's over."
This is in Boston?
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow.
It's
If
bad.
that was in Boston 15 years ago, that lady's in a river by the other night.
Yeah. That's right.
Just floating and bloated.
I'm not gonna say her name, but shouts out to all my friends from open mics who fucking hate that lady. What's up, guys?
I bet you have a real earring there. You have a very legit earring. It almost seems like it has some real purpose there. What's up with that?
I thought it looked cool as shit. I was like,
You're a funny guy. Nat Rogachevsky is a funny man. I like
Yeah.
this guy. Hans, what do you think about Nat Rogachevsky?
I don't know. You could make a paperclip into an earring.
Yeah, that thing is. What are? Now that I see that earring, I gotta ask you, what are your pronouns? No, I'm kidding.
You seem so comfortable on stage, like for
Yeah.
6 months. That doesn't seem possible. Do you have any reason why, or is it just the drugs?
I'm a sober guy. I used to do heroin, so now I just don't care about anything. you know?
Wow, that's what it is. Former drug addicts are always some of the funniest people. We've seen this before.
Yes.
Tim Dillon, Theo Vaughn. There's a lot of newly sober people that end up being able to obtain a level of funny that is just
Very
absolutely
true.
incredible. So that's where
Very
you get
true.
your swagger from.
I
How
think so.
often were you? How long were you hooked on heroin for?
Like 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious.
Shooting it up or snorting it?
Shooting it up.
Oh wow!
Yeah. This guy's not snorting.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gay. Dude.
Yeah, come on. Don't let the earring fool you, dude. This guy's shooting up. Absolutely doodly. Wow. So how'd you get off of heroin? What did you fill that gaping hole with?
I do all the 12-step stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
consistently all the time.
Awesome. There you go. Look at that. They love you, Nat. You know you're good if you get a I'm sober applause break in Texas.
Yeah,
That means you're really talented.
yeah. It's funny the reactions you get. It's just like you tell women they think you're like a 9/11 firefighter.
Yeah.
Right? You're like I'm sober. They're like, oh my god, you're so brave.
Yeah.
You know what's braver actually is never having done heroin. I would say where my money.
And it's also like being a 9/11 fireman because you both have to deal with black tar at some point.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, baby. That was a good one. I don't
Yeah.
need your laughter. I know because I'm smart how good that one was. It deserved much more. It's an in-the-moment heroin 9/11 firefighter hybrid super joke. But rewind it for those of you listening to the podcast. Go back 30 seconds and watch me load up and do it again. Just kidding. It wasn't that great. Nat, do you have any special skills or talents? The last guy had juggling balls.
No,
Can you sing or anything like that?
I wouldn't care to.
Really? How many of you think Nat should sing us a little song here? These people love you, Nat. What do you know how to sing? The band can do anything. These guys are monsters.
Yeah, I don't know that dumb song.
Can you freestyle?
No, I can't freestyle. I don't know. Keep yelling. What's that?
What are you doing? What is this? The Price is Right?
Yeah. It's weird. Now I'm nervous.
Well, luckily for you, we have some fresh heroin we're gonna shoot in your veins
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Wow! Nate Rogachevsky, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! 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 A standing ovation. Had the entire Vulcan guest coming and singing along.
Look at him. He's getting high fives from the
Wow!
audience.
Wow! Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm fucking cool, dude.
I bet that. Hell yeah. What was better, that or heroin?
Heroin.
Heroin all the way. Nate, you are absolutely hilarious. If you had to guess how long of a set you think you can do, how long confidently of a set would you do?
I got a strong 15 for sure.
Strong
I'd love to have you open up the show Thursday at the Secret.
Whoa! Nate Rogachevsky, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely doing it. Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you.
Killing Tony here in Austin, Texas. Come on, everybody. Make some noise for Nate, everyone. Wow. I don't know whether he was just extremely great or just the people before him were so terrible that it feels like we found a young god here on the show.
I feel like I need to start doing heroin.
All right. We got our first real lady here. Make some noise for Mimi Meyer, everybody. She's next on Kill Tony.
Hi.
Come on,
thank
one more
you.
time for Mimi Meyer, everybody. Come on.
Thank you. I'm kind of an awkward person. Today, this woman said to me, Mimi, oh my God, I call my grandma Mimi. And I didn't know what to say to that. I was like, cool, is she a slut too? Yeah, I grew up wearing a purity ring. If you don't know what a purity ring is, it's this ring you would wear so all the boys in school knew you were serious about being a loser. Yeah, but now things have changed. I think Plan B is a great invention. Anybody? Yeah. Who knew that one day I'd be able to walk into any Walgreens and pick up a bag of Doritos and my freedom? And you know, ladies, we've all taken it. We've all had unprotected sex. Not all of us. Not all of us are fun. Yeah. I come from an exotic place called Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you. Our claim to fame is that we are the city of bridges, which I like. I think it's fitting. That the best.
Yeah. Just wanna, get yourself canceled, people. It's the life. Get yourself canceled.
I remember I started working at the restaurant where you came in to eat. My first day of work, I started chatting with this guy, and I was like, yeah, it's like waiting tables. It's a lot of cardio. It's pretty crazy. I'm so exhausted. And he walked away, and my friend said, "Hey, Mimi, that was Lance Armstrong."
Wow, you really dropped the ball on that. God, I'm so good. A wild, wild girl. You're
bit.
somewhere between like super dork, but you also seem a little bit freaky. Am I correct?
Little bit.
You referenced unprotected sex at some point in your set. Was that you talking about you, that you have unprotected sex? Hell yeah. Okay. We talking about what? Carnival cruises or Norwegian?
I worked for Disney Cruise.
Whoa! Wow. That means Red Band thinks you hooked up with an African.
No, just a Jedi.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
And a couple Portuguese lifeguards, so, it's fine.
Wow. A real life Jedi. Absolutely.
Was it the new black guy? Or
What?
you
No.
said Jedi?
Jedi.
Okay.
All right. Sometimes that'll be edited out of the regular podcast.
Yeah.
So Mimi Meyer, do you have a boyfriend now?
No, I'm single.
Okay. What are your thoughts about Hans Kim? Have you ever been with an Asian man before?
I couldn't date him. He looks too much like my dad. I'm
Really?
Just kidding.
You
No, not
have an
really.
Asian dad?
No, I was joking.
Hans, what do you think about this?
We were at a party and she was dressed like a stewardess, and
You what?
we were at a party together and you were dressed like a stewardess. I was a
Yes.
boxer, and
You're wearing a toga.
yeah, I was wearing the toga at first.
That's a joke where Hans was on Molly.
I
Yeah.
was on acid. Yeah, and I'm sorry that you didn't bomb because I kind of want to kiss you, but it's fine.
Aw.
Wow.
Maybe if I get on the show another time.
What'd you say, Mimi?
I said maybe if I get on the show another time and bomb.
Right.
I think they want me to kiss you. I don't want to pressure you. I'll ask for consent. We can film it and put it on TikTok
I can film it and put on TikTok.
after the show. If you don't want to do it now, yeah, sorry, I'm okay.
Wow. Just for that, Hans, I'm going to make you eat her pussy right now on the show. Mimi, what do you like to do for fun when you're not waiting tables or doing stand-up comedy? What else?
I do like to sing a little bit.
Oh, really? Can we
Yeah.
hear a little? Well, you have a song that you know how to do? They know how to play Don't Stop Believin'.
Oh, darling from the Beatles.
You guys know that one? D Madness? You know the Beatles?
Darling, please believe me.
Okay, Matt, here we go. Here's a little bit of the Beatles with Mimi Meyer, everybody.
Oh, darling,
Oh, shit.
please believe me. I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm.
Wow.
Oh, darling, if you leave me, I forgot the words, but it's okay.
Mimi Meyer, everybody. Wow. You know what? After that performance, I'm going to make Hans eat your ass, everybody. So there you go. He eats it with chopsticks, so it's okay.
When you told me,
Oh wow, she's wow. Jesus.
Sorry, I was in attention whore.
My
Fine.
goodness. Wow.
I was ready.
Just like Paul
Next time.
McCartney, she doesn't know when to quit, everyone. Mimi, you are an absolute little firecracker. I
Thank
love your energy. Your Miss Maisel was like a real little Texas pog or something like that. Keep signing up. Come back again. We want to see
Thank
another minute. There
Thank
goes
you, guys.
Mimi Meyer, everybody. She's on Instagram at the Mimi Meyer. We're flying through this bucket. Yeah, we could do that. Last week we had two massively obese men get pulled out of the bucket on the same show. I told them that we should do something fun and they should do a weight loss challenge. And we right now are going to do an official weigh-in. How does that sound to you guys? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trey Pack and Sam Hunter, everyone. Here we go. This is very exciting. Since a week ago, we got a scale with a 500-pound capacity. And these guys are going to have a weight loss challenge during the month of October through the first week of November. And here's the deal. Here's what we figured out. For each pound that you guys lose in the next month, Kill Tony is going to donate $10 for each pound. And if any of you gains any weight, the other one has to give the other one $10 for each pound. Does this make sense?
So
All
you
right.
can't go up.
Here you go. Jump on the scale. Weighing in first is Sam Hunter, everybody. All right. 300 and... Oh, my God. It's fluctuating. It has no idea. Wow. We're gonna guess 334 there. That's what it looks like. Holy shit. All right, here goes Trey Pack, everybody. Oh my God, the scales just started sweating. 396 pounds, everyone. Wow.
My money's on him.
Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Trey, how do you feel about what just happened here?
I've not been under 400 pounds in 6 years. So
Wow, look at that.
I've done nothing. I've just eaten barbecue. It's fine. I did not deserve this at all.
Absolutely incredible. Are you feel confident going into this weight loss challenge?
There's no chance I'm losing at all.
Do you have
No chance.
Do you have a game plan? Do you have like a go-to diet or something that you're going to do? Or
Just starvation is going to be fine.
Wow.
He's not going to outweigh my earn. I will die for this. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I highly doubt that you're going to die from starvation. I don't see how that's possible. Man dies today at starvation. 360 pounds. I find that to be impossible. I'm pretty sure you're going to survive. Hand the mic over to little Sam Hunter over there, who next to you is a tiny little boy, it turns out. Sam, what's your plan for the next month? What's your plan of action here?
I'm gonna reach out to one of the trainers I used to work with in college.
Oh.
Fucking shithouse.
Wow.
Trey's about to run into an absolute buzzsaw in the next
Wow.
month, dude.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go, boys! Come on!
Oh, my God. That's right. He knows how to shake his tits. Show the people. Wow. No, that's not even muscles. That's just heart palpitations, folks. Thing as positive as a pound, so we have to pay them, what is it, $2,000?
no, lose more. But then when he said the other guy said the trainer, you're like, that's, I don't know about that.
Anything can happen. We're going to see. There's going to be a lot of fucking, a lot of mist between the two of them. Your next comedian is Mason Smith. Back to the bucket we go. Let's meet another stranger together. Mason Smith is next on Kill Tony in Austin, motherfucking Texas. Here comes Mason.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? I'm going through a divorce. Yeah, thank you. I either get that response or, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'm going through a divorce. Guys, if your wife ever comes home and tells you that she's feeling... I'll tell you, it all went to hell after she started going to therapy. She actually, she started getting mad at me about certain things that she's never gotten mad at me before. Like, she got mad at me one night. She said, how come you never give me head scratches and foot rubs without trying to touch my vagina? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not gay.
Mason Smith, hell yeah. Absolutely doing it. Another incredible performance on this episode. It's a little sleeper episode, folks. This is incredible. Mason, how long have you been doing stand-up? Very, very good set.
Thank you very much. 3 years next month.
3 years. Where were you doing it at? Where are you from?
I've lived in Boston for the last 8.
You see this?
What the fuck is going on?
This is what I did. This is how the universe works. I fucked that city up so fucking good on Friday night that it's following me. I'm telling you. I don't know if you know this. I performed in Boston Garden on Friday.
I think
it's considered one of the few mecca arenas of the United States of America.
I had heard that.
Absolutely. So Mason, what do you do for work? You seem like a real fucking man.
Yeah, so I've been a welder for the last 11 years.
You're a welder. Wow.
I told myself when I moved here, though, I'm never welding again. So.
Okay, so you've given up the...
Fucking right. I never want to touch a welder again.
All right, so what are you going to do?
I'm trying to do comedy, but right now I'm just going to fucking...
This is how people end up underneath bridges, Mason.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I came to Texas. I'm never going to do what I was professionally trained to do ever again.
No, I'm gonna get a couple part-time jobs for the daytime, you know.
Okay.
I got no problem working.
What do you think? What's a real man like you thinking about doing part-time job?
I used to work at a liquor store when I first moved to Boston, and that was pretty fun and easy. Anything's easy after welding for 11 years.
Right. Yeah, that's real.
I got burn marks all over me. Yeah.
You ever think to like stick with the welding thing though, and like become something like a seamstress or something, or like something?
That's fabric.
It's a lot. It's not as dangerous as welding, but you're putting two things together. It might be good for you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Mason, what do you like to do for fun? You seem like a real man, so I'm excited to hear what you...
Yeah, so before I was like... So I'm going through a divorce, but back in Boston, like, I would go kayaking, and then in the wintertime just drink a lot and party. I really like just having fun and hanging out.
Okay.
You know, take drugs every now and again.
What kind of drugs are we talking about?
I got acid tattooed on my arm.
Whoa! Wow! Look at that. Meet my friends there.
Yeah.
Percy, why don't you come up here real quick? Put your hands together for my friend Percy. This is
Can Hans get a whiskey coke?
This is my friend Percy, everybody. Since you have acid tattoo on your arm, I wanted you to meet the human responsible for actual acid. This is what acid looks like, everybody. Percy. And this is also what acid sounds like. Percy, why don't you say hi to these people?
Hey, what's up, dudes? Fuck yeah.
This is literally who Percy is all the time. If you're wondering, like, hey, I bet he's like being a little bit funny for the show right now. Not at all.
This is just how it is, dude. Dude.
That's literally all of his catchphrases. Like, if he was a doll and had a pull string, that's what he says. He says, cheers, this is what I do.
And fuck yeah?
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's a good one.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
one of them, dude. That was Woody.
Percy, just so that people understand what I'm talking about here, how often, honestly, without being funny at all, give us a ballpark of how often you do acid.
Probably 4 or 5 times a week. Off and on, though. I'll hit up the guy. Yeah.
Off and on, though. Off and on, though. Nothing too crazy. Just off and on 4 or 5 times a week. Straight up acid.
Yeah,
which lasts, normal. What, 8, 10, 12 hours or something like that?
The microdose might just last like 4 or 5 hours, as long as another hour set lasts, you know? What's the party afterwards? So.
I love it. I just wanted you to come say hi. Make some noise for my friend Bercy,
Hey,
everybody.
I love you, Tony.
welcome.
Red Band. Dan, love you guys.
Yeah.
Cheers, dude.
Yep. You held onto the mic a little bit long there. Typical acid trip lasts longer than you want it to. You know what I mean? I love it. So you got to meet what acid looks like there, since you have it tattooed on your arm. Wow.
His relationship stuff was so real, like the realistic, like where the started complaining about things she never did. Like,
Yeah,
that hit close to home, I think, with a lot of people in this
Yeah.
audience.
What does she do for work? The one that
She's
you're divorced
a
from?
nurse, and she just graduated from grad school to be a nurse practitioner.
Go take
okay.
care of it,
Got
Batman.
Dr. Dick in her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So you left
Shout out
her
to
in
Smokey.
Boston, and now you came down here.
For all the glory.
And then what was that? A month ago, you said?
I got here 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Fresh blood here in Austin. What part of town are you living in?
I'm staying with Nat's my boy. He married my wife and I.
You look like the kind of guy that.
Yeah.
Barry, think you're going to lose any money in the Hans Kim? What do you think about this?
I think that he sells some good acid. I actually took a tab of his acid recently.
Really? Wow.
You weren't supposed to tell people.
It always surprises me how many drugs Hans actually does. Very rare in the Asian community. Am I correct? It's like a black pedophile. Doesn't happen often in Asian addict.
Yeah, I bring great dishonor to my family. It's too bad you couldn't weld your relationship with your wife together.
Oh, my boy, my greatest creation. I love it. Mason, you're so much fun. I loved your set. Here's a big joke book from the great Boneseye. Come back again. Sign up again. Yeah, can we get a, what do you want, a Jack and Coke? A Jack and Coke for my friend Hans Kim. We're having fun. You guys having fun out there? Very good. Look at all those smiling faces. Zach Goldman is next on Kill Tony. We're flying through it here tonight, folks.
Yeah, I like it. We're going through all.
Hey guys. Hello. So I work at the door here, and something happened to me. Something this week happened to me that seemed pretty racist. 3 days in a row, I got called 3 different people by the same black guy. One day he said that I looked like Triple H. The next day he said I looked like Paul Walker. And the next day he said I looked like Joe Rogan. I don't believe it. At least I think it was the same black guy. I can never tell. I've been going to therapy a lot, and I like it, but I feel like they don't let me take the blame for a lot of things. Like, pretty sure my dad had nothing to do with me getting drunk and shit on my ex-girlfriend's front porch. I mean, he was there, but it was my idea. That's all I got, guys.
There you go. A minute from Zach Goldman, door guy here at Vulcan Gas Company. A very, very, very good set. You're originally from Columbus, Ohio.
Correct.
You've been on this show before. You're a strong man,
Yes,
ridiculously strong. And we found this out. Is Cody here? Is Cody here from? He's not here tonight. No Cody. God damn it! Because every time you've lifted a midget, you lift him more every time.
Yeah, I got the record now with 10.
What?
So.
Oh shit! One of the strippers talked for a second. Confusing gibberish. Zach.
Yes.
So what's been happening since you've been on Kill Tony? Give us all an update of the last few weeks since we've seen you last. What's going on in your world?
I work pretty much 6-7 days a week, and then just trying to hit mics. And I'm recognized as the guy who presses midgets.
That's right.
And also I'm funny.
Yeah.
But that's fun. I just been working.
I love
that's really it.
You've been going to the
Working,
gym
doing
at all? You've been staying strong?
I actually haven't been. I've been trying to get in, but I just 30 pounds since I moved down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All weak and skinny now.
No, I love it. I love it, Zach. What have you been doing for fun when not working or performing? Something? Did you go to ACL or anything like that? Or
No.
KFC or anything?
Really, I'm just trying to stay in and save money, and I play guitar on my off time.
Really? You play guitar? Have we ever had you play guitar on this
yeah.
show? You know how to play guitar?
Yeah.
Matt, what do you think? Should we give this guy a shot? Let's see what happens here. Very rarely do you get a fat boy playing guitar. This is a rare treat. Very rare. Again, like an Asian drug addict or like a black pedophile. This is a fat guitar player. Normally, all right. Can't think of really any fat guitar jokes right now, but
John Popper.
all right, here we go. Wow.
I'm screwing this up real bad, guys. Sorry. She calls me Goliath and I wear the David mask. Guess the stones are coming too fast for her now. I'd like to believe I can bring it up the past. All the stones that are thrown are building up a wall. I have become cumbersome to my girl.
Wow. Look at that. My goodness gracious. That was absolutely incredible.
I was more nervous for that. Holy shit.
That sounded like Soundgarden, which reminds me, I performed in the Boston Garden this weekend in Madison Square Garden the weekend before. You can catch a lot of the comedians you saw tonight performing in actual gardens around Boston. No, that was great. How long have you been playing guitar for?
25 years.
Wow. Look at that. That's incredible.
I didn't play a lot when I was training for strongman, though. So, like, I'm pretty, like, if you're good at music, I'm If you're not good at music, I'm really good.
Were you in like bands growing up, like with Alvarez Village?
No, actually, I mean, I played with some people here and there, but everyone in my family's a musician. I'm actually like the worst musician in my family, and I play the least amount of instruments. So,
But you can beat them up.
yeah, exactly. So,
That's true. That's all that matters.
I'm also the tallest and biggest, so yeah.
You're shredded and you shred.
Thank you.
Zach, I love it. You've been on the show quite a few times. You always do good. You already have a joke book, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, then there you go. Another great
Thanks, guys.
performance by Zach Allman. Let's keep going through it. Let's get another one up here.
He's a big guy, but his hair is thinning.
All right. Kit Hudson. This looks like a new name. This should be exciting. Kit Hudson. Let's see what happens here. Here he is, Kit Hudson. One more time for Kit Hudson, everybody.
I appreciate that. So I was the best man at an interracial wedding, and no matter what, my best friend said, it's okay that he married a white. My biggest concern during that wedding was when his family asked me to tie his grandfather's tie. Luckily, he said that it was the most pleasant experience he had out of the times a white man has tied a knot around his neck. Do I look proud? I should look proud because it was pleasant.
Kit Hudson. Really? Really? That all sounds true.
100% true.
Wasn't necessarily as funny as it was brutally honest. There was a second there when you said that you had to tie the grandfather's tie, in which I thought to myself, well, a noose joke is coming here. And then you really took your time and you surprised us all by doing exactly that. Am I correct in assuming that this all really happened?
This all really happened, yes.
Wow. And your white, so what, explain to us again. This is a white girl marrying a black man.
A black man, yes. An Australian white female marrying an American black male, yes.
Okay. And you're friends with the black man?
I know it's hard to believe, but yes.
Wow. Yeah. That is hard to believe.
When the grandfather said this to you, it was the grandfather, right?
Yes.
Was there any hint of sarcasm in his voice?
No. No, he's very honest, which made me very uncomfortable.
Kit, how long you been doing stand-up comedy?
0 days.
This is your first time ever. Wow, look at that. There's the sheep of the first time. Kit Hudson.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. What made you want to start stand-up comedy here? You have like state trooper energies or something like that.
I've always wanted to just entertain people, and I realized I couldn't act.
Right. You can't sing, you can't dance.
Nope, none of those things. But I've been writing comedy for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just didn't have the balls to perform it.
What made you start this week? What made you have the balls to sign up for this show?
Well, it's a lot like my first kiss. I was holding out for that one special girl.
There you go. It's really.
How dedicated are you to comedy?
Kill Tony is that one special girl that I wanted to do stand-up for the very first time. So
That's me.
yes,
Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you. There you go. Again, I saw that coming 40 seconds away, much like you. All right. So you just started stand-up. What have you been doing for work up until this point?
I've been in the Army for the last 11 years.
Oh, wow. An American hero, everybody. What do you do in the Army?
During active duty, I was dropping bombs. During
Right.
active duty.
Where at?
I was in Oahu, Hawaii.
You're dropping bombs in Hawaii?
I was.
Jesus Christ. What army are you
Which,
fighting for?
The Japanese, apparently.
My goodness. Well, we see how that ended up.
My bad.
So Kit, what's your love life like? You seem like a good-looking guy for someone that loves the flavor of water. You look like the start version of the create a player on like a Army Ranger game or something like that. Like level 1 recruiter level. Your name's Kit.
No, I am married.
Oh, married. Okay.
Yes.
All
I
right.
asked my wife whether or not I should go out tonight with this, and she said, well, I haven't seen your hair that short without it, so no, I don't want you to go out like a shaved testicle. So I was like, all right.
What does your wife do for work?
She is a mom right now. Yeah, we just moved out here.
Oh, how many kids do you have?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Boy or girl?
Boy. I was going to ask, or I was going to answer the how old question. And
How old's the boy?
He turns 2 next month.
Okay. All right. What do you like about him?
Oh. What's his pronouns?
It's a good question.
We did move here from California, so that's a valid question.
Yeah. What part of California did you move from?
We were in Green Valley. just outside of Valencia, or
Oh shit.
yeah, it's
All
up in
right.
the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And you just moved here to Austin?
We moved to New Braunfels 2 months ago.
New Braunfels. How do you like it out there?
We love it. I was originally born in San Antonio and raised, Texas
Yeah.
in Arizona, so I was very excited to get the.
Fuck yeah, to California. You have a truck?
Yes,
What
we
ki-
bought it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
We moved to Texas.
Right. Yeah. You can't just have a truck in
Like a
California.
Rav4 or
No, Tony knows what it is.
What?
It's a Silverado.
Of course it's a
Yes.
Silverado. Thank you very much. Of course it is. Texas edition or regular pussy version? You know what I'm saying, my people? If you ain't got that Texas edition, get the fuck out of my state. Just kidding, Kit. Any special skills or talents? Any fun facts about you? You know any like magic tricks or anything like that?
Regular pussy edition. To answer your first question.
Yeah, we're past that. We're
But,
past that question, Kit.
No,
Follow
I don't-
my lead, Kit.
I don't know anything. I was following. I don't have any other skills.
Nothing?
I'd rather answer the Silverado question. No.
Really?
No, I am good in the.
Good in the what?
No, I'm not good in anything.
Were you about to brag about being good at sex for a second there?
No,
Sounded like you almost said I'm good in the bed.
I was never gonna.
Do you have any special maneuvers that you do in the bedroom? You do like the Afghani sex trick where you wrap your girlfriend in a sheet and then fuck her?
Yes.
All right.
But
If you guys are gonna groan about
That was
Afghani
good.
jokes, then I'm getting
That was
out of
good.
here. I'm gonna end the show early tonight.
That was good. Thank you. Yes.
You ever just fuck her and throw a handful of sand at her face?
No, but I will.
jeez.
Hey, come on. We're having fun here tonight. Hans, you think I'm going over the line? What's going on?
I was just gonna add on to that the riff. I was just gonna be like, oh, do you ever fuck her and then you leave and then the guy that she was fucking initially comes back like in Afghanistan?
By the way, Hans, pro tip, you don't have to say I was going to make the riff and then say the riff. You just say the riff.
I'm really nervous right now. Thank you for having me. This is an honor.
Hans Kim, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit,
Yes, sir.
I liked your performance, and you're going to get one of those joke books, my friend. Congratulations. Welcome to stand-up comedy, his first ever time on a stage. Kit Hudson. What do you guys think? Should I pull one more name out of this bucket? Okay. I'm going to go deep in here. Really mix it up. Let's see what happens here.
Real deep.
Let's see what happens. Arlene Hayes, everyone. This is another new name for sure. I know a real new name when I see one, and I would remember in Arlene Hayes. Here comes Arlene, everybody. Come on, it's your final bucket pull of the night.
Welcome,
Make some
welcome.
noise
How
for
are you?
Arlene, everybody.
How'd you find out about me, my friend? Oh, how you doing, Adam? Yes, thankfully. Much appreciative. We're just watching some stand-up comedy. Do you like stand-up comedy? All right, well, here it is. It's just people telling jokes.
So I just flew in. I took Spirit. Yeah. Hell yeah, $70 round trip. Anybody with me? That's right. So I'm convinced that Spirit Airlines is the only company where if you fail the competency test, you're guaranteed the job. So today I went on a walk around the place I'm staying and I came back and there was a very insightful news article talking about how there's a lack of women that are firefighters. Well, that's my time.
All right, 50 seconds from Arlene Hayes. Welcome to the show, Arlene. You know what? I'm just gonna stop right there. Arlene, so why have you only done stand-up 5 times in 3 years?
I only do stand up when I need to feel something. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever thought about jumping off a bridge?
Are you on a lot of medication?
No, I'm on no medication. Nope.
Okay.
None.
Arlene, what do you do for work?
I work corporate. Yeah.
Okay. How do you like it?
It's okay. I mean, I just pretend like I'm somebody else to get through the day, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you do at the office job?
I market insurance. Yes. That's
Wow.
right.
Holy shit.
Have you ever thought about going on medication?
There you go.
No. I would never. No. I'm good.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Go to the dog park and talk to the other dog people.
Okie dokie. Red Band, do you have a question for her?
Yeah.
You talk to the dog people?
Yeah, the dog owners.
Okay. Do you have a dog yourself, or are you just so lonely? Have we
I have a
finally?
dog.
How many of you think we found the world's loneliest woman here tonight? Arlene, how would it make you feel to make out with Hans Kim right now on this show?
Oh no. No, I can't. I'm married.
Oh, she's married,
Yeah.
everybody.
So what?
Oh.
So what?
No, just kidding. I hung out with Arlene yesterday. She has a beautiful husband that knows MMA.
Oh, really? Your husband does MMA?
He does, and comedy too. Yep.
Wait, what?
He does comedy.
Oh, he does comedy
Yeah.
too? Really?
Yes.
Is he here?
Yes, he is.
What's his name?
Joshua Harris.
Joshua Harris. How
Yes.
many of you think we should bring Joshua Harris up here? Oh, wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, here's a minute from Joshua Harris. You
All
stay
right,
on the
guys.
stage, Arlene. I'm sorry. Stay on the stage, Arlene. This is a minute of comedy. One more time for Joshua Harris, everybody.
So I've been trying out CBD oil. Yeah, it's not really working out for me though. I think I'm gonna switch back to like water-based lubricant. You guys think that porno sets unrealistic expectations? I do. You know, like the first time I ever had sex, I was like, where the fuck is the camera crew? You know, where's the fluffer? I need a fluffer. All right, next joke. I just watched that movie, Mrs. Doubtfire. Have you seen that movie recently? Yeah, that is one movie you could not make today. Yeah, because Robin Williams is dead. And here's the movie.
There's a minute from Joshua Harris. Welcome to the show, Joshua.
West Side
Thanks.
Giant.
How are you, buddy? How long you been on stand-up?
Well, seriously, since June 2020.
Okay.
First time ever, January 2018.
Okay, and MMA, she was just completely lying about that, right? I mean, what mix? I don't think.
Yeah, what is that, the wilting weight? You think I do academics?
What?
You think I do academics?
What?
Do you think I do academics?
You look like you can. That's why they got a laugh.
Thank
That's
you.
a comedy
No, I
work. Is this true, Hans?
No, not at all. Why is your shirt tucked in the front but not the back?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, his wife liked that one.
Hans is asking the tough questions here.
My wife told me to do this. She said this is the look. Is this not the look?
Maybe don't get your advice from your suicidal corporate office working wife. Did she tell you that, or did one of her friends at the dog park tell her that? My goodness gracious.
All right,
How long have you two been married for?
Since 2019.
2019. Where'd you meet her at?
High school.
High school, okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
31.
What were you
Years
doing at a
old.
high school?
What grade is she?
Oh,
in?
you guys dated for a long time.
Just looking for chicks, bro.
You guys dated for like what, 10 years or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's adorable. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Is that the only girl you've ever had sex with?
Is this gonna be on the internet? That's your answer. You know?
Okay.
You're like,
How about you? Is this the only guy you've ever had sex with? No way. Wow. Look at that. That's what domestic violence looks like, everybody.
She beats me all the time, guys.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Was she kidding about you guys are all kidding about the MMA thing, or are you
No,
literally?
I do mixed martial arts.
Really?
Shout out to Lady Breeze Fight Club. That's my teacher.
What? Lady Breeze?
Yeah, he's
Why does he sound like a douche?
Tony Hinchcliffe said that, sir.
He's a feminist.
Yeah, you know what, Lady Breeze? I'm in Austin, Texas, my friend. And with a name like that, I don't care what you're trained in. You come here and get a little cup of ass whoop, all right?
You wanna kick his ass? Come by. Let's do it.
We're gonna edit that out of the podcast. We're gonna edit that out. It's
And
just
we're
for
both-
you guys here. I don't think Lady Breeze is in the audience tonight. But yeah, that guy sounds tough as shit.
He is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he specialize in? Like striking, jujitsu?
Gi, right? No gi, no gi, right?
Yeah, definitely no. Like a booty shorts and a sports bra.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I do it for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think you will ever do that, or is it
Nah.
something that
I couldn't do comedy if I wanted to like train to fight every night. You know, like I gotta like practice and shit.
All right, Jesus Christ.
So is it? I mean, your girl's saying that she can barely feel anything and she's about to kill herself. Do you have anything to say about that? Like, have you tried, or I mean, are you just really fucking her life up, or what?
I'm in the same like I'm worse than she is, dude. Like everybody who is like
Honestly, I think you both need to get fucked by a black guy. There's only one way to solve this problem. Can we get a black guy up here? D Madness, come on!
I am not used to doing comedy in front of this many white people, by the way.
All right.
I'm from Atlanta.
Joshua Harris and Arlene Hayes. Why do you guys have different names?
Because of feminism.
All right, there he goes. Joshua Harris and Arlene Hayes, everybody. A new minute from this power couple. There you go. Just a couple little stocking stuffers for you. There you go. Tell Lady Breeze I said hello. Lady Breeze.
Why do I feel like they're not really married?
I don't know what's going on there. Something's up, though. Something's a little rotten in Denmark over there. You guys ready to bring this thing to a big close here, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night, one of the longest standing regulars, the longest standing regular in the history of the show, an absolute legend, undefeated, undisputed champion of regulars, the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery! Wow, a standing ovation upon arrival. This crowd is hot. Standing ovation.
I don't know who's running this fucking place, but I was just trapped in the goddamn walk-in freezer for 20 minutes. I'm freezing cold. Sorry, I'm back on my bullshit. I had 7 kombuchas earlier. I just cropped up the rest of the stage, so the good news is that by the time it reaches you, I'll be off stage. They say Jesus Christ was a liberal, and look at where it got him. Let's give it up for Jesus Christ! Let's give it up for Yahweh! Give it up for the Son of Man! Do you know who I really feel sorry for? The Butthole Surfers' parents. California just passed a new law requiring gender-neutral toys. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to buy balls now. Caitlyn Jenner's garage sale? I should have ended it after I shouldn't have added Caitlyn Jenner's. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
William Montgomery with a powerful new minute of stand-up comedy. Unbelievable. William coming off of an entire week of opening for myself and Joe Rogan here at Vulcan Gas Company. Hans Kim was also on those shows. Very, very, very exciting stuff. This guy on the top of his game. You're watching a man in his prime right now.
And I'm not kidding. I'm also freezing fucking cold. I'm not fucking around. I was in that goddamn place for 20 minutes.
What happened?
I went in there to smoke a joint and the fucking door shut and I was trapped in the dark. It was freezing fucking cold. I'm wearing this goddamn t-shirt. It's like 30 degrees in there.
Did you get to smoke the joint?
Yeah, I did. I got way too fucking high in there, and then I got fucking paranoid that I'm never gonna get out. And I knew I was gonna have to fucking come on this stage very soon. It was horrible.
Was there anything in the cooler that you liked? Was there any drinks or food?
Some Igloo coolers.
They had coolers inside of the cooler?
They did, some Igloo brand coolers. I bring that up. That's a new sponsor of mine.
Oh, really?
They reached out to me, yeah.
Okay. Now, you're very famously, as the crowd is aggressively yelling, we have...
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck just said raisin bread. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't fucking throw me off. I'm literally freezing cold.
How much raisin bread have you had this week? We found out you're newly addicted to raisin bread after gaining sobriety a few months ago. How much raisin bread did we get through this
week? It's like 3.5 loaves. Since Thursday.
Since Thursday? Oh my goodness, that is a loaf a day, basically.
Pretty much.
Wow.
That math works. Yeah, it's about a loaf a day. I can't quit fucking eating it.
So, like, do you toast it? Do you put butter on it? Do you make sandwiches? Or do you just go one slice at a time, raw dog?
Sometimes, if I'm feeling pretty down, I will just eat it a slice at a time.
Wow.
I start sitting in my fucking apartment. I'm feeling real down. I'm watching a bunch of Wife Swap, and I'll polish off a loaf or two. I don't know if y'all have seen Wife Swap recently. What a hell of a show. That's a great show.
Can you give us some examples of what you love about Wife Swap? Like, is there something particular that's happened on the show that you find extremely entertaining? I think the world wants to know.
Oh, man. You caught me. I haven't been watching Wife Swap.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
No.
You busted me. The rare lie from William Montgomery.
Oh, no.
Everything else you said tonight was completely honest.
Everything else is true. No, I haven't been watching that.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
You spent the whole weekend at a comedy festival in
Eureka, California.
Eureka, California.
2 years in a row, you going out and headlining Eureka. How was that?
It was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun.
Anything interesting happen out there?
I was able to smuggle probably an ounce of weed back in my baggage. I felt cool doing that.
Wow. You did?
I did, yeah. I have it in my back of my apartment.
Where'd you put it in your bag? Did you put it in a sock or something special? Did you try it all to hide it or
I didn't at all. I just put the bag in there. I was feeling pretty down. I had been eating a bunch of fucking raisin bread. My sets were honestly a fucking disaster up there. It turned into a nightmare. It turned into a what am I fucking doing with my life? This has turned into a giant fucking mistake. I was up there trying to make people fucking laugh. I wasn't able to do it. it was sort of a time of soul searching for me. I think I've made a horrible mistake. And then I get fucking trapped in the goddamn freezer. I start freezing. I'm high as shit in there.
Wait, that happened in California as well?
Yeah, I got trapped in a fucking freezer up there as well.
Oh my god. You should really stop going inside a freezer.
I don't think I'm gonna fucking stop. I love it in there. Is it cold? I love how that feels. I love being cold. I love being cold. Nobody's gonna stop me in there. Ain't nobody stop me in the freezer. I promise you that. I stand in the freezer. Let's give it up the igloo.
Wow. Nobody does it like this guy. This is, without a doubt, peak performance. I mean, the crowd...
I'm trying to get money from Igloo. I need that Igloo money. I'm really close to living on the streets. I'm about to be homeless. You were supposed to cheer at that part. God.
Sometimes I wonder what it's like if somebody brought like their girlfriend to this show for the first time or something. You did? You brought her? This is your first time seeing the show? What do you think about this moment right now, lady? You're an absolute fucking saint. You're on top of the world. You're out. You're headlining. You're selling out shows. You're opening for Joe Rogan. You're on the best shows in the city. And he's a product of here, Austin, Texas, everybody. Come on, make some noise for William, everyone. How loud can this place get for our guests? How about one more time for the Kill Tony Band, everyone? Screwball, Peanut Butter Whiskey, Michael Gonzalez, D Madness, Matt Muelling, and the great John Dees on the keys. Make sure you follow all those guys on social media. They are the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Kill Tony Band. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. It is absolutely incredible. It's Hans Kim with a machete and me and Red Band. Very cool stuff. Go to RyanJEbelt.com for all these Kill Tony prints. It's absolutely amazing. What appears to be the Liquid Death after party. Following
Liquid Death?
Yeah, following.
I fucking love Liquid Death.
Immediately following this show, right here, right now, at Vulcan Gas Company. Unlock your phone out, have another drink, mingle, have fun. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. Good night,
guys.
everyone. Thank you. Come on, it's Monday night in Austin, Texas. You guys can make more fucking noise than that. You guys ready? Yeah, let's do this shit. How about a hand for the band, everybody? Come on. That's the goddamn Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Band. Sounded goddamn good tonight. It's the great Matt Mueling on guitar, everybody. That is Michael Gonzalez on the drums. And my friend D Madness on the bass guitar. Great Red Band's here. Very exciting stuff. This is another episode of Kill Tony live in Austin, Texas, brought to you by the Red Rose and the Yellow Rose, the two best strip clubs in the world that just so happen to be here in Austin. Fun stuff. Good looking audience we have tonight on here. A bunch of fucking scramblers coming in. I like it like this. Fun week. Let's do this shit. Before we start tonight's episode, here's a little bit more about the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you right now. There are some things in life that I like to pick out myself so that I know I've got the one that's best for me, like a cut of steak or a mattress or a prop gun. What if you could do the same thing for hiring? Choose your ideal candidate before they even apply? That's where ZipRecruiter's Invite to Apply comes in. It gives you, as the hiring manager, the power to pick your favorites from top candidates. And right now, you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
How does Invite to Apply work? Well, you post a job on ZipRecruiter. They send you the most qualified people for your job. Then you easily review the candidates and invite your top choices to apply for your job. Lauren Webb, SVP of Talent Acquisition of Medulla Health, raves about ZipRecruiter's Invite to Apply. She says, I love that feature because we have a much higher follow-through rate if I invite candidates. It's easy for me and it's easy for them. In fact, according to ZipRecruiter's internal data, jobs where employers use ZipRecruiter's Invite to Apply get, on average, 2.5 times more candidates, which helps make for a faster hiring process.
Ooh, that's right. See for yourself. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/KILLTONY to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. You guys ready to start? All right, we're all filled up on CM Smokehouse, thanks to our friend Cade and Yoni over there at CM Smokehouse at Bolden Acres. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so exciting. Every single week, I have one of the funniest comedians in the world on this show. This week, no different. It's Kill Tony's own, the longest-standing regular in the history of the show, the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery, everybody. Oh, shit. Wow, it's the real William Montgomery. Looks a lot like Quentin Tarantino when we had him on a couple months ago, but it is William Lights Out, the Vanilla Gorilla, the Big Red Machine, the Slumdog Billionaire.
It's so nice to be here. As y'all heard, I am one of the top comedians in the world, so I was able to get it right in my schedule to be here tonight. Very excited to be here tonight.
Absolutely. We've been sipping on Canteen and Cantina, but you're sober now. You are addicted to raisin bread.
Yeah, I'm just eating the shit out of raisin bread now. I've had 2 loaves since Sunday.
There you go. Today's Monday, so you can guess.
Yeah, do the math on that one. I'm eating a shit ton of that fucking bread.
He's addicted to raisin bread. He's 3 months sober. He was a heavy drinker, and now he's heavy raisin bread. We're going to have fun tonight.
How's your bathrooms with that much raisin bread? Like, it's...
How's my what?
Your bathrooms. Is it just coming, like, just raisins? Is it thick?
That's sweet. You called it my bathrooms.
All right. For those of you watching the video, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? That's what everybody's telling me to say every week now.
Smash that like button.
Subscribe, boys and girls. We have a bunch of joke books made here by the great Adrian Cavazos at Boneside. We're going to be handing those out tonight. Another amazing local artist, the great Ryan J. Ebel, drawing tonight's episode from Los Angeles, California. You guys know how this show works. It's a bunch of people that get the opportunity to do stand-up comedy on this stage. I pull their name out. They get 60 seconds uninterrupted to do stand-up comedy. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else they're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. That's how fireworks fucking show, huh? Let's do it. Your first comedian is a regular on the show, much like William has been for years. We always have maintained a cool group of comedians that write and perform a brand new 60 seconds every single week. You get to watch them grow. This guy has been opening up for Joe Rogan because of his appearances here on Kill Tony. He is the only regular that was made a regular here in Austin, Texas. The very own Hans Kim, everybody. Here we go. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Hans Kim, and I'm not a racist. I'm a minority. How could I be? Impossible. I don't even see race. I only smell it. Especially in the Ubers. I don't know why they call it the Middle East. How do you have a middle of a direction? It's like being like, hey, take a left at the center of right. Maybe that's why they're so mad all the time. Where are we? I think having white pride is a great thing, but a lot of people do it incorrectly. They're always into like the Nazis or the Confederate flag. They're never into building a castle or yodeling. That's not white pride, that's racism. You don't have to be white to hate the Jews. I can do that too. Thank you.
Hans Kim getting tonight's show started. Always so much fun. Hans rocking a brand new peacoat we've never seen before.
Yes.
I don't know many people with a peacoat that live in a van, but you pull it off, my friend. Where'd you get this thing? Is this new?
This is from my mother. She bought it for me. I've had it for like 3 years. It hangs in my van. I get to bust it out. You know, you got to be the first one to bust out the winter gear. You know,
All right.
you have an advantage.
Winter, yeah, absolutely. That thing looks like it's been through a lot, huh? How many seasons of Squid Games did you play with that jacket on? What did you think this was? Have you watched Squid Games?
Yes.
You love that shit, huh? That's like your American Idol or something like that, isn't it? It's like you're fucking everything, huh?
It's an allegory. It's a great cinematic narrative. You know, it's like, it's got sex.
You're a horny dude, Hans. How's that been going for you? We found out last week that you broke up with your girlfriend, and here we are tonight. New peacoat. What's shaking?
You know,
fun fact: a peacoat was also R. Kelly's favorite kind of coat. During the winter time, that's what he would wear. Sometimes he'd wear a poop coat as well. Depends on what he was into. That
a black one. Yeah.
Okie dokie, Red Band. Red Band did a shot of Screwball peanut butter whiskey before the show, so anything can happen here. Off again, on again, like that fucking jacket.
I didn't realize how weird it looked in the light, but in the dark, this is like a in the dark jacket.
I guess you could say that about any shitty clothes, huh? This is more like dark wear, you know. This isn't really meant to be seen. It's a oh shit! Holy shit! Little duty hole, huh?
She only got up to the first knuckle.
Wow. Okay, Red Band, that's enough of those sound effects. First knuckle, and then what happened? What you just went, wow! What happened? What did you say when she put her finger? Did she warn you she was going to do it?
No, she was just like really enthusiastic about it all night, and I was like, I guess this is happening. You know, I can't. Like, what am I gonna be like? No, it's like, you know, if she wants it, my
she
body
get far
is hers.
enough in to like pull a fortune out or anything like that? Or stop it with the lights. Hilarious. When the lighting guy loves a joke, he goes a little crazy sometimes. What else is going on in life, Hans? What else you been up to lately?
I'm going on the road. I'm hitting Abilene and Sweetwater, Texas.
Wow.
Gonna get to know the country. Hopefully,
Red Man loves Sweetwater.
I do.
He calls it Kool-Aid. I love that you did the joke about you don't see race, you smell it. I noticed Deep Madness laughed extra hard at that one. Could really relate. And White Pride.
Can you smell Asian?
Oh shit!
Yes.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer
Oh,
to.
shit.
Hell yeah, we smell. Even in Parasite, the South Koreans smelled the South Koreans and judge each other. Remember that movie? It's not me. I'm just referencing a movie. Everybody now being racist against Asians. Oh, I would never. All right, Hans. But is life good? Are you happy to be back with
Yes.
Paige?
Yes, it's the first day back together, but I just couldn't keep my hands off of her.
First day is today, and she's already got one knuckle in on you, dude. Jesus Christ!
Isn't that mentally draining though? Going back and forth with the same girl over and over every week. You don't know if you're together or back, but you could just be fucking tons of strangers.
Yeah, well, I
For
can't.
those of you that don't know, Hans was Olympic swimming in pussy before settling down with.
Yeah, pussy is like so easy for me to get.
Oh, you are the best, dude. Brilliantly autistic recently.
Autistic. I played Settlers of Catan and won. What did I do? I went to like this show and I hung out with the guys afterwards, and I was like, dude, what is life all about? Like just asking them questions and stuff. It's super interesting because they're like normal people, and I'm like living in a van doing comedy. So,
right. William, you know Hans. You've seen him many times. What do you think about his performance here?
What was interesting, you just said that, Hans, you're a self-proclaimed atheist. Stay off of that shit.
But I know, science is pretty like really convincing.
This is a man that beat his friends just yesterday in a game of intellect and wit. I'm gonna take Hans' advice. Hans, another amazing performance here. You're an absolute bloody murder. We all love you.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
See you next Monday. The great Hans Kim, everybody. All right, now I'm going to pull a name out of the bucket. This is where anything can happen. Perhaps you signed up tonight. Perhaps it's someone's first time. Perhaps, no matter what, it's someone that either really wants to or really regrets signing up for the show. So it's always exciting. And it begins now as I pull out the first name, which is Stephen Hairston. Stephen Hairston is the first comedian tonight on Kill Tony. Here he comes, everyone. Come on, everybody. Put your hands together for Stephen Hairston.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Hey, so y'all have heard of the saying, drunk is a skunk, right? Man, skunks are not fucking drunk. You ever smelt a skunk? That motherfucker just took a fat-ass bong rip right in your backyard. That motherfucker smelled like weed all the time. And fucking... So... What's up with light beer? Like, it weighs just the same amount as every other beer, so that's just crazy, man. So, I put this bulletproof vest on today, just, because I'm DEA, and y'all are all going to prison, so, yeah. But, I didn't prepare very well today.
All right, Stephen Hairston. Here we go. That was 60 seconds from Stephen Hairston. This is a very special look you have, Stephen. You look like Cabbage Patch Kid Rock. You look like you should be looking for Brian Laundrie right now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tony Hinchcliffe, he looks like one of Jeff Dunham's puppets come to life.
Oh, you fucking got me good, dude. Trying to start an insurrection up in here? Why are you dressed like that? Why are you wearing a bulletproof vest? Bulletproof vests don't protect against bombing. I don't know if you know that. That would be a bomb suit. Perhaps a mom suit, ladies and gentlemen, would have been more fitting. I love it though. It's good. That was good. What's going on? You trying to hunt with Joe Rogan? What did you think was happening? What's going on?
No, I just like Warzone and playing video games. So I was like, bulletproof vests are cool, so I bought one. I got a bulletproof mask too.
William, what do you think about this guy?
I think you better keep playing fucking video games because that was a fucking nightmare. The fuck did I just witness? Is that scared you have a fucking gun somewhere or something? Oh man.
Whoa. Steven, you've been on this show before, am I correct?
Yeah, so I was just on the Joe Rogan and Bert Kreischer and Don Marrero
with his parents. Remember his parents?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all
Parents came
coming
up there.
back to me. So this is like your second time ever on stage, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
look
pretty
at you.
good,
You're
right?
already trying to be a fucking character over here.
He's big on TikTok, so I feel like that's some TikTok shit right there.
Wow. I don't ever want those
900,000.
words big on TikTok ever spoken in succession on this show ever
Smash
again.
that
I will
button. 69
never want to
Steve
know
420.
when someone's big on TikTok, by the way. Ever again. That is this show's N-word. I'm saying it right now. I don't want to hear it. And anybody that says it, I'm going to beat them up. Sorry, black people. We're just using the N-word. All right, forget it. I made it weird. So what is your story, dude? Remind us all of what made you want to start stand-up comedy a couple weeks ago.
Well, this show honestly inspired me a whole lot just because I saw the opportunity that I could perform in front of.
What am I doing? What have I done? Giving these people hopes and dreams.
Good job, Tony.
Jesus Christ! This is the target audience, everyone. This is it.
Yes.
All right. Why is there a monkey, Red Band? We don't need a
TikTok monkey.
We don't. No. Okay. Stop saying fucking TikTok on this show.
Dead.
Hate it. Of course he's big on TikTok. This is how lame TikTok people are. This guy's big on TikTok. Fuck yeah, a bunch of daydreaming idiots watching this guy dance in a circle or something gay like that. What do you do on TikTok? Have you ever thought about killing yourself on it? Because I think the video would do good. I think it would, right?
I'd probably get taken down.
Just
but
avoid the bulletproof vest if you shoot yourself.
Aim for the face.
I have said
It really
69,
sucks if you're like, I'm going to do a couple shots to the chest and end it all. All right. Well, Steven. What did you think was going to happen here tonight with the act that you prepared for 60 seconds?
Honestly, I just had written some stuff down in the new Kill Tony.
Weed with you at all.
DEA.
And everybody here basically smokes weed, and they would all smoke weed with each other, and no one wants to smoke with you. That's the vibe. Creepy.
Yeah, like and follow on Kill Tony. Like and follow.
All right, there you go. Stephen Harrison, everybody. We're going to pull another name out of the bucket. Wild. We need a metal detector for next week. Braden Paul is the next comedian. Anything can happen here, people. We've had homeless people sign up. We found unbelievable talent. Here he is, Braden.
My best friend's baby just died from severe diaper rash. She's going to have him cremated, which I think is kind of ironic because a little bit of baby powder could have saved this whole thing. My first job was at Planned Parenthood in marketing. God, I miss that job. I'm not even a doctor, and I killed it at Planned Parenthood. I recently started a genealogy company for inbreds. It's called 23andMe. It's way better than my last idea. Also a genealogy company. It was targeted at people with extra chromosomes. That one was called 47 and gonna be dead before you turn 11.
Jesus Christ. Braden Paul, everybody. 60 seconds of stand-up comedy from Braden Paul. Hell yeah, dude. From one school shooter to the next. Look at us just churning them out in here. Just everyone. Could be any one of these fucking mug shots walking up. I love it. Braden, how are you? This is your first time on the show, right?
First time ever doing stand-up.
Wow. First time ever doing stand-up. That's great.
My leg's like fucking shaking right
Your
now.
legs are. No, that's good. That's good. You had a good idea. The baby powder joke would have been funny if you're just like, if you cremate a baby, is that how you make baby powder? Like you have a good idea, but you took I think 45 seconds to get to mentioning.
It was supposed to be a lot quicker.
Because diaper rash, you can't really die from diaper rash, right?
I looked it up, and no, you cannot.
Right, exactly. And you start your set.
Well, if you get an infection, I tried to make it plausible, but then I decided I didn't really care that much.
But when you say it's your friend's baby, you immediately put this like feeling out into the audience, like, oh god.
Yeah, you
get away from comedy.
You know, have you ever thought about maybe opening up your set, just bring a baby and then smash its head on the stage? Because that would get people's attention.
If anyone has
do
one,
that. There's no like Gallagher smashing babies up here.
Love it.
What do you do for work?
I'm in insurance. I'm a quality auditor, so I listen to.
Well, obviously you're not auditing your set. Jesus. This is your first time doing stand-up. What made you want to start now?
Big fan of the show. I write all the time, and just figured I'd give it a go, see if it worked. But clearly didn't.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Thanks, William.
I really liked it. So.
William is my favorite comedian in the
All right,
entire
shut
world.
the fuck up, dude. Jesus Christ.
I paid him to say that.
Fucking guy. All right. Tell us something fun or interesting about your life. You come from like a weird family or a weird place. Anything fun that you can do?
It's tragically normal, unfortunately. I used to be big into cliff jumping, so into water, not concrete, which I wish I did.
I was actually going to recommend you jump off a cliff after seeing your set. I think we all thought the same thing there, but no, I'm kidding. What were you saying? Cliff jumping and then what?
Yeah, I used to cliff jump a lot. In Ithaca, biggest cliff was like 90 feet, like 8 feet of water.
All right. Well, what else? What else, Braden? Anything else interesting about you? What's your love life like?
I got a fiance, so shout out Hannah. Love you.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was adorable. Damn. You really do insurance quality auditing. Look at you, you fucking romantic. What does Hannah do?
Hannah waits tables. She's going to school now. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Is she young? Is this Hannah Montana we're talking about? What's she going to school for?
Occupational therapy.
Okay. What do those people do?
It's kind of like, from my understanding, like physical therapy, but a little bit different.
Fuck yeah. It sounds like you're really good at listening to her when she's...
I go in and out.
All right, well, I don't know.
Can you imagine like being younger and like, I want to be an whatever that therapist is. Yeah.
I want to be a brain surgeon. I want to be a heart doctor. I want to be an occupational therapist.
Who does that? Braden, you seem like a fit guy. You work out a lot?
Fuck no, dude. I'm naturally skinny, but I'm starting to get beer gut because I have a kegerator at home, so I'm just pounding beer all the time.
How old are you?
So 26. Sorry.
26 years old. Absolutely. All right.
You remember when kegerators used to be the cool thing in college? You're like, man, one day I'm gonna get a kegerator.
Nope. Nope. Red Band's old. Remember when the locomotive used to bring the alcohol? Remember the times, the prohibition? No, Red Band. No one.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Of course, there were kegs. Yes, there's still kegs at every.
No.
What else? What else about you, Braden? I feel like there's something. I feel like there's a question I could ask you that could blow the whole fucking roof off. You seem more boring than anything that I've ever.
I got something for you.
You're literally like if a glass of water. Yeah, I don't even know what you're like, dude. Like salt water or something.
When I was in college, sophomore year.
You remind me of saline solution. I've never told anyone that before. Been doing the show almost 9 years. You remind me of saline.
Thank you.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
When I was in college, sophomore year, a girl I sort of knew gave birth to a baby, a live baby, in a fucking dorm shower. So, yeah, shout out Becca and Adam.
All right, we don't need their names, Braden.
Wow. Did you get to watch it? Did you see it?
I did not see it. Heard secondhand. Wish I could have been there to welcome the little guy into the world, but
wow. At least it wasn't a toilet baby.
Okay, there we go. All right, Braden. Well, fun times. Congratulations on getting picked. Here's a little joke book for you, Braden. Welcome to stand-up comedy. His first time ever on his stage. He had the balls to do it. The courage that it takes to sign up for a show like this is... All right, this is a one-word name. These are usually pretty good. Make some noise for strategy. Strategy. This should be interesting. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Strategy. A one-word name. Next on Kill Tony. Here he is, everybody. Make some noise for strategy, everyone.
So I feel like the toughest part about being in a relationship is staying loyal. And I don't know if you really know about loyalty until you dated a girl who thinks she's down for a threesome. Loyalty is waking up your girlfriend while you're getting blown by the hot Puerto Rican chick that you guys brought home together earlier that night. Waking up your girlfriend to intrude on the blowjob that you're getting from a stranger feels like inviting your mother into the room to watch you jerk off a little bit. It's really one of the only things where two heads are not better than one. That's all I got.
1 minute from strategy. All right, strategy. I welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I love it. Here, move that mic stand out of the way so that the people on YouTube can see you clearly. You leave that in front of them, they're going to think they're watching Fred Durst in 1999 try stand-up comedy. You look like that. You're always like this. You're like a more brain-damaged Ron Gronkowski or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your story, strategy? Let's talk about it. Is your first time you're new at stand-up?
Yeah, I mean, I've never done stand-up. I'm a DJ.
Okay, I was going to say, you still haven't done stand-up.
Right.
That was what we call spoken rap. Anytime someone says loyalty 3 times in a set, it becomes rap by default.
Did I say it 3 times?
Yeah. Yeah, you're basically loyalty Beetlejuice, dude. So stupid. So dumb. Literally so stupid, but I couldn't stop myself once I started saying it.
Hey, come on, have some loyalty. Come on, come on.
All right. Strategy. Why is your name Strategy? It doesn't seem like you have one.
I didn't come up with the name. My brother gave me the name when I was younger and wanted to make music. And
wow. Well, if we're going by names the brothers give us, I'm nice to meet you. I'm Faggot, everyone. My older brothers. Never let me forget exactly how gay I was as a little boy.
Yeah.
All right. Strategy. How long you been DJing for?
It's been, we're coming up on like 12 years now.
Okay. Did you know that Hans Kim, you know Hans Kim that was on earlier?
Yeah, I do. I'm in Houston. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Houston now, and I just reached out to him to come on the podcast that I got. I know he's DJ Hans Kim.
Well, no. What is it?
DJ Hans Kim.
And then I asked him why it's DJ Hans Kim, and he says it's because he hates DJs more than anything in the world. Can you believe that?
I'm going to give him some money, so I feel like...
What are you going to give him money for?
To come on the podcast.
Oh, cool. How much money are you going to give him?
I mean, I was going to give him like $200.
How about $400?
You think so?
Just in case Peng Dang's listening, I just want him to know he's missing out on all these little opportunities, just little $400 an hour gigs, you know what I mean? I'm kidding. So strategy, 12 years as a DJ. You've done some wild stuff. What's your DJing style? Are you like more like EDM clubby, or are you you play in the hits of the 90s.
Yeah, I'm playing. Well, I'm a nightclub DJ, so I'm playing the hits. I'm mixing in a little bit. Right now, it's more hip hop than anything. Mixing in a little bit of house, EDM, but I do what the manager tells me. I'm a nightclub whore.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You get hired for a lot of those?
Yeah, I just did actually an art show with the homies that I'm here with.
Okay. You make all your money just from DJing?
I make every dollar that I make from DJing. Yeah.
Wow, that's not easy to do. That's not easy to do. Strategy. You have you were talking about threesomes up here. You have a lot of girlfriends?
Not a lot of girlfriends, but probably more threesomes than girlfriends.
More threesomes than girlfriends.
He's had more threesomes than actually having girlfriends. So he's a slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a slut at Club Applebee's or whatever.
You're a dirty little boy. How many threesomes are we talking about here?
Do double blowjobs count as a threesome?
Double blowjobs. Now that is, I'm guessing that is two girls giving you a blowjob at the same time.
Yeah.
Like mouth to mouth. Like how does that work? Aren't they just really taking turns?
I mean, it's taking
What
turns.
kind of dick are we talking about? You got like a cactus for a dick that branches off or something like that? You have the old
one hits the top, one hits the root. You know, like one works on the top of it, and one gets the root.
This man knows.
Red Band makes everything disgusting. Nothing better than picturing Red Band's stump being kissed by girls. Jesus Christ. Strategy, what is your definition of a double blowjob? Because Webster's is actually here, and they were looking for the actual definition of a double blowjob. So.
I feel like it's that are willing to touch your penis simultaneously with their mouths. That would be a double blowjob.
Simultaneously meaning at the exact same time.
At same time, maybe like in transition.
All right. And how many times, if you had to guess, do you think this has happened to you? How many double blowjobs are we talking about? Just like you're talking about it like you're the Tom Brady of double blowjobs.
No. It's not that serious.
Just trying to get a feeling, because my guess is.
No, I would say maybe like 8, 9.
Wow. Oh my God, that's basically 16 or 18 blowjobs. Red Band, you had to hit me with a clown horn, dude. Come on. All right. Strategy. Tell us something very interesting about you that you think that the fans of the show would want to know. A fun fact about Strategy.
I have a pair of titties tattooed on my arm.
Oh my God, look at you. You're like the kid from Big. You're like a 6-year-old that went to one of those Zoltar machines and got a grown-up body. You're like, I like double blowjobs and boobies. This is incredible. What kind of brain injury did you suffer? You got real tits on your arm, dude.
Real, yeah.
I love it. Wow. When did you get that tattoo?
Maybe like 5 years ago. 4, 5 years ago.
I got something you might like.
Yeah, he also he has tits as well.
So you guys know the slingshot ride where it's like a ride where you get shot up into, and they always record the people like passing out and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a whole porn category of tits that have fallen out of the slingshot ride.
Oh.
And it's always great because they're there with their kids, and their kids have no idea their mom's tits are flopping all around. It's
Jesus.
Should be illegal, but it's not because they can't see each other.
Oh my God.
God, what is going on, Red Band? You have to fucking
Is that a specific tattoo of someone's tits?
Yeah.
Who's that person?
Her name's Jenna.
I would have been more happier if you would have said it was your mother's tits, to be honest with you. It seems like
underside of my arm because I didn't really want it to be super visible, but it actually works out really well that somebody could put their head right on top.
Oh.
And if you take a picture where you cut off the bottom,
okay,
it just looks like
tits. With really big HGH heads. Like they're gonna be like bobbleheads, wouldn't they be?
Yeah, it's a funny picture.
Strategy. I love it, man. You definitely dress like a DJ, you act like a DJ, you do stand up like a DJ.
I'm in it 100%.
Absolutely.
I moved to Houston because I was ready to die for the shit during COVID.
Wait, what were you ready to die for?
DJing.
Oh my God, really?
100%.
Wow. Well, you technically died on stage tonight, so
That's what I came up here for.
stupid strategy. You get a little Kill Tony joke book from the
Hell
great
yeah.
Boneseye, Adrian Cavazos.
Thank you.
Anything else for strategy? No, we're good.
Keep up the good work. I really liked it.
He liked it.
I thought
William,
that was pretty good.
William loves strategy.
That was really good.
He's got a special strategy to fix the mic stand there. DJ strategy.
That's silly.
Imagine. Oh.
What would your DJ name be, Tony?
Oh, this is interesting. It would be this guy's name. My DJ name would be. This guy's currently, yeah. Well, we'll talk about it with him. Ladies and gentlemen, Trey Pack is your next comedian. Trey, part of the weight loss challenge currently happening. Thanks.
I woke up this morning and my nipples were hard, which can only mean one thing. It is Girl Scout cookie season time again, ladies and gentlemen. It's here, y'all. Hell yeah. I was trying to walk and call themselves the troops or whatever. The girls are out there, okay? And the troop mom is talking to this little girl, all right? The troop mom, she looks up, she sees me. She went back to the little girl, and I read her lips. She said, "Big spender." That bitch, right? Jesus. It was actually my mom. Here's my thing. I'm all for them teaching these little girls sales tactics, right? Like, that's super cool, right, ladies? Yeah? Yeah. I don't think they have to be so aggressive about it. I don't think you have to be like, "Hey, Cindy, there's a fucking whale in the water. It's time to be a shark. Let's do this." Fucking Wolf of Walmart or whatever, bro. Just be cool, okay? Thank you so much, guys.
Trey Pack, everybody. Getting in a full minute.
Thank you.
Using all of his time and then some extra. Very good, Trey. What is your favorite kind of cookie? That's what everybody wants to know.
Samoa's. It's the only kind of cookie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the only kind.
Yep.
They're all great. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a real problem.
I took you for more of a not so thin mint kind of guy. Talking about Girl Scout cookies here. Trey, that was an unbelievable minute, by the way. Congratulations. Really changing the tone here. A lot of people up here, but you're something special. Remind us again how long you've been doing stand-up.
Consistently about 4 years.
And where are you from?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
And now you live here.
Yes, sir.
What do you do for work?
Right now. So.
Okay. You worked bar security on
I was a bouncer.
Okay.
Yep.
And you saved a bunch of money.
Yes, sort of, I guess. Something like that.
How are you surviving out here if you don't have a job?
I mean, I'm just kind of waiting on Rogan's Club to open. I'm going to go try to door guy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just basically hibernating until then, just living low.
I've done some like side security stuff, like some one-offs and stuff.
What do you like to do for fun? What else about you?
Yeah, I do stand up every single day of the week. So
What
this
else?
This is it.
Yeah.
I love working as a bouncer. I mean, that's really what I couldn't imagine doing anything else other than this.
You love it, huh?
I love. Oh, it's
if he kept grabbing guys' asses or something like that. Like, how would you handle that exactly?
I'm more of a talker.
Well, yeah. Well, show us. That's what I'm asking you.
I'm not
Hey, all right.
bouncing
Real fucking. You go to UCB or Second City. This is brilliant. What's going on right now? Why don't you just fucking try what I'm telling you to do? And then
Okay, let's fucking fight, William. Let's go.
Okay, that's not how you work.
Yeah, I
out.
don't think he fucking said that.
Jesus Christ. Some of these stand-up comedians, it's so funny. The guy can be hilarious and then not know how to improvise whatsoever. Tony, if you do that, he's just going to yell at me, and it's going to be hilarious. I don't want to do this.
All right, let's go, buddy. Come on, let's get you out of the bar. Let's go.
It's still not working.
No, I'm not getting out.
Then you Patrick Swayze them out the door. You just walk them out. It's very simple.
What does that mean, Patrick Swayze? You slowly die from pancreatic cancer? Oh, fuck you. I've had a rough week, all right? Trey Pat,
I love it.
Is there ever been a time where you're bouncing somebody out and things go awry?
I broke this kid's dick one time.
You broke a dick? Holy shit. Was he
yeah.
getting a double blowjob at the time?
No, man. He was, so we had like a porch and like an upstairs porch or whatever, a balcony or whatever, and he was pissing off the balcony, and I caught him, and I was like, "Hey, fucking quit," or whatever, right? And he flipped me off, so I was pissed off and offended.
Right.
So I went to yank him out of the bar, got him downstairs, was getting him to the door, and somewhere in the mix, his dick had gotten hard, and I don't know what that was about.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. And I had
it was out and it was hard.
Yeah.
Or it's in his pants.
No, it was out. I had no idea.
So this guy was peeing with a boner?
No, I think he got the boner in the mix. I don't know. Again, that's between him and Jesus. I don't know.
Wow.
That's so I had him like a full Nelson. He kept trying to bite me, which was weird.
Wait, you had him. He's hard as a rock, and
yeah.
You are behind him with your arms. For those of you that don't know what a full Nelson is, it's basically what you wouldn't want to do to a guy that's hard as a rock. You can put your arms behind his arms, and then you can really get the back motion in there, right? A full Nelson.
I'm just happy he's in front of me and not facing me. But no, then he looked at me and he spit in my ear.
Why? I mean, technically, I don't think his boner, the way you're built, if you guys were face to face and you bear hugged him with your belly, I don't think he'd hit.
Yeah, probably.
You sure it was spit?
I don't want his dick touching me anywhere.
All right,
so I under him and threw him on his chest, but he hit dick first.
Oh shit!
And that shit was like, I mean, it was crooked. It's crooked as fuck, dude. I mean, it was something.
Dick first. Holy shit! The new stand-up special by Trey Pack, Dick First. So this guy lands dick first, and then what happens? He just starts crying for his life.
No, so the cops show up and like, because that's you break someone's dick,
come and they just put their fucking knee on it for 8 minutes or whatever like that. So, trying to end this guy's boner.
Right.
Did he immediately get soft?
No, he put it back in his pants when the cops come. He was like, "This fat ass broke my dick, dude. Like what?" And they arrested the guy. He's an idiot. So
was his dick like crooked, like having like an elbow?
it looked like my finger. I mean, it was broken as fuck. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god! And you saw it before. It wasn't broken before.
He claimed that I broke it, so it could have been like an insurance claim situation. But he said,
I love it. William, what do you think about this guy?
I love.
I think last week we weighed you in. You and Sam Hunter are currently in just out of the kindness of our hearts and back to back on an episode a couple weeks ago. It's been a week since
I'm down to 382, ladies.
Whoa! Wow! You're losing 16 pounds a week.
What's your secret? What you do? Get food poisoning?
It's just starvation. I literally just stopped drinking like 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day. It's really easy. It's not that crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thirsty. It's probably diabetes, but who knows?
God damn. Out there just fucking breaking dicks and all right. Trey, fun times. I'm excited to see how the whole thing goes. Congratulations, 16 pounds lighter in 1 week. Trey, do you already have a joke book? You already have one of these. No? There you go. You deserve it. A big one from Bonsai. Check out his books. They are, follow him on Instagram at Bonsai, Bonezeye. You can buy a book from him. Just ask him.
Yeah, he makes custom books.
Yep. All right. Arash Tajia. Arash Tajin or Tajil. Really could be a lot of things at the end here. Arash or Arash. Here it is. Arash Tajila.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, my name's Arash. Moved to the United States when I was 2001, which is, yeah. That's, didn't finish the joke. All right, this is, yeah, great time to come to the United States. Great time. I moved to Utah in 2001. Good decision. Yeah, we came here in April, and I was like, this is the greatest country I've ever seen. Then a few months later, it's like, all right, I'm going to have a bad childhood, actually. This is going to be rough. Yeah, and then Bush got reelected. I'm like, more bullying. Okay, this is going to be bad. I got fucking, well, glad it ended here at a, I'll just end it there. Thanks.
Okay, 58 seconds from Arash. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Arash, yeah.
Arash.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of Middle Eastern are you exactly?
I'm from Iran.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. Yep. No, we're not that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they all say, though.
I would say that's more Pakistani, the beeping.
Or
Yeah,
Saudi Arabian. It all
Yeah,
really all
yeah.
works. All your neighboring countries.
Yeah.
So, Arash, tell us more about you. What do your parents do for work? Did they come here with you, or did they?
Yeah, we all just move as a unit. Like, we moved a lot. Like they're chemists. So they were students.
Jesus, Iranian
I know.
chemists?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I didn't realize how bad that sounded until now. That's really bad.
Frightening. It's
they're
literally
nice
our worst nightmares.
Yeah. I should not have said my name here. It's a bad idea.
That's good.
Yeah, but they were students, so like we moved to like Turkey and we went to Australia, then we came here. So a lot of moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about you? How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do for work?
I'm a programmer.
Yeah.
Also very typical. So it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What are you programming exactly?
Oh, I work in video games.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Nice. Yeah.
Any fun
ones? I can't say. I have like NDAs, you know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't- yeah.
Of course. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's good. Then you're in it. You're in it
Yeah.
to win it. How long have you been on stand-up?
About 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Wow. And
I
you've
know.
been doing it all here in Austin?
No, I just moved here. I was in Salt Lake City, Utah. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was real. You really lived in Salt Lake City. Why? Why
Yeah.
there?
Well, my dad got a job, so it was like, we gotta go. And then I thought we were gonna go to like, because when you don't live here, it's like you think America is just like LA and New York. And so I thought it was gonna be those two. And then we just showed up to like the desert. So yeah, it kind of sucked. It was not
Felt
fun.
like home, huh?
It actually, yes, it's the exact same climate as Tehran, which is it's nice.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
No
What
Muslim
do you like to
stuff,
do for fun? What are you into when you're not playing
Dude,
video games or doing stand-up?
Pathetically, this I have no. I mean, I have a girlfriend, so that's nice. So yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What ethnicity is she?
She's also Iranian.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
dude.
found her in Salt Lake City? Jesus
No,
Christ.
she's from Texas. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you're not gonna find anyone in Utah. There's just it's bad. No offense to white people or anything, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, but it's not the same. Yeah.
That's
But
interesting.
They can't
So
match.
you found an Iranian. What are Iranians like known for? What do you guys other than I'm guessing a lot of pubic hair? What
They're
else?
like
Belly dancing?
yeah. I mean, it's nice when someone matches. You know, it's cool. But like, I would say we're like Latino adjacent. So it's like if you dated Mexican, probably same thing. So, yeah. But
really,
yeah. Like I used to date Mexicans as like off-brand. So I was like, all right, I'll go for it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
okay.
it's like
now we're getting somewhere.
80% of the way there. Yeah.
That makes sense. That'll hold you over for a little bit, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's why I moved here. It's like I can't do it anymore. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, they both like pita or something like that.
Yeah, we got our own bread. It's like everyone thinks they invented the same shit. Like there's like €8 in shawarma.
What does she do? What does your Iranian girlfriend do?
Oh, dude, she's a dentist. She's very accomplished. She's
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look at you out there drilling a dentist for a change.
Sorry. Damn it! I never came up with that joke either. That's really good.
Yeah, wow.
That's really.
How long have you been with her?
Oh, not that long. Like 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
She ever let you sit in the dentist chair and give you a double blowjob or anything like that?
No, I mean I'm just not as cool as a DJ, dude. We just don't get that kind of puss.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Honestly, like I go from like hip hop to just like Middle Eastern-y songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite? Do you have any favorite Middle Eastern artists coming up, like Keith Turbin or anything like that, or?
It's like that's the thing. It's like I don't know. I mean, like
Where's the lighting guy on that one, huh?
Yeah. I gotta say, like, yo, you know who's good? Omar Suleiman is really good. If you like dancing music, you should check him out.
Will you do a little Middle Eastern dance for us? How many do you think we should do? Have this guy do a little Middle Eastern dance. Here it is.
I feel like this was already really humiliating. I don't need more. Yeah.
No, we're gonna have you dance.
Okay. I don't want to.
Decision.
If it's cool if I could not dance, that'd be nice.
Do you dance?
Yeah.
Do you know how to dance?
No, I don't dance at all.
What do you know how to do? Let's have you do something. You know how to do like a magic trick or anything like that?
I mean, these all sound very stereotypical. There we go. No,
Oh shit, dude, they want it. Whoa, the lighting guy's in on it. You can basically do anything right now, and the crowd will go wild.
I just like the only Persian guys who dance and like get kicked out of clubs and wear a lot of cologne. Just kind of suck. So I can't be like those guys. It's
Alright,
just
well,
yeah.
Jesus,
I'm sorry. I mean, it's already embarrassing that I do comedy. I can't do dancing on top of that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, sorry.
He's not a Egyptian. All right, that's enough. Country.
No.
I love it. You close with your parents? What do they say about you doing stand-up comedy? And not being able to
I just don't tell them anything, and yeah, it goes well. yeah, they don't. I mean, they vaguely know, but they're happy I have a day job. I think that's.
What's the longest set you've done before?
Oh, I mean, an hour. Yeah.
Hour?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit,
look at that. Unbelievable.
Thanks, man.
Here you go. Take a joke book. Arash Tajiri, everybody. Very exciting. Just got a real stand-up gig out of it. William, how do you feel about that guy? I know you're not big on
I'm big on what?
on immigrants. No, I'm kidding.
Not, yeah, historically, I'm not. I think he could have just stopped his set at the beginning with the, I moved here in 2001. That was the funniest part.
It's true. It all
That's
went
hilarious.
downhill from there. Much like the World Trade Centers did because of those types of people. Gabe K is the next comedian here on Kill Tony. Gabe K, live in Austin, Texas. Here he is.
Was raised Christian, not like a little bit. Pastor, I was actually a pastor for a little while myself. And one thing that was a lot of fun for a young pastor's kid was church had a rushed, paranoid, guilt-ridden hand job in the back of youth room on a Wednesday night. You missed out, my friend. And if you were any kind of bad guy, you became like their own personal guy. And the more your soul was in danger, the nastier the shit that they would do. Listen, until you had a girl suck your dick like your salvation is on the line, you haven't lived. It's a real come to Jesus moment.
All right. Gabe K, talking about Christianity. I love it. Makes sense. You look like Fat Jesus.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You look like the crucifix wouldn't be able to hold you up there.
You know.
The only holes on your hands have been donut holes. You look like you turn everything into bread and wine.
How fucking many do you have? Son
Were
of a
you going to
bitch.
get me back? Was that what I noticed? It looked like you were loading up for one.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You got
Yeah,
one
no,
on
you
me?
look-
Come on. You have
yeah,
months to prepare. Go ahead.
You look like
Somebody's puppet, you faggot. Come on.
No, you son of a bitch. You look like that frat boy character in every early 2000s movie that would beat up the gay kid.
I look
and
like
at
a
the
frat
end-
boy, and you look like a fat boy. What are we doing
would-
here?
at
You
the
don't want
end,
to. You don't want
you
to
would
try
get
to
caught
roast me back. You
sucking
don't
the
roast
gay
me
kid's
back. You
nuts.
can't do that. Look, you have D Madness leaving now. He's disappointed.
I walked fucking D Madness.
He
Son of a
thinks the
bitch.
show's over. Bye, D Madness. All right, Gabe K. Remind us all. You've been doing stand-up for how long?
2 years.
2 years. All of it here in Austin, Texas.
No, I did some in California.
You moved here?
I broke him. Yeah, from San Jose.
Yeah. What am I? A couch? You were in a. You and your. This is like the new thing. Disgusting is the new hot
Yeah,
or
it's
something
it,
like
it's
that.
it.
I can't believe that there's girls just lining up to.
Where do you
pick up with
find these girls? Like, is this like a Craigslist thing, or is this like you go to
Well,
JCPenney's?
backstage. No, there's apps for it. There's apps for everything.
Hell yeah! What is it? Fucking
3 Fun.
What is it?
3 Fun.
Really?
Yeah, it's
The number 3 and the word fun.
Yeah, right on the nose. Yeah.
And you can find threesomes.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever gotten I have to ask. I know everyone knows where I'm going with this, but we all learned about the double blowjob for the first time.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
know about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
amazing.
Can you even see them when they're doing it? Doesn't it just look
No,
like
I do. I have my phone and this
you do stand up
full time.
full time?
Yeah.
Wow. How do you? Okay, 2 years in stand-up comedy. So how are you making? How do you make a
My
little
wife
bit of money?
makes fucking money. Okay,
What?
That's my wife makes money.
Oh, okay. What does she do?
She's an engineer.
She's an engineer.
Yeah.
Damn. We see who wears the pants in this fucking relationship. You're out here dressed like a giant baby. Seems super fucking cozy. Hell yeah. I love this. All right. Well, tell us something else. What else haven't we talked about? You've been on the show a bunch of times before, months ago, and it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Any new developments in life?
I got COVID.
Whoa, you did?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It was my second time.
What were your
It was-
symptoms?
I couldn't smell that. I did lose my smell. And,
okay.
But I did the antibiotic shit, and it fucking kills it.
What do you do exactly?
Huh?
Pretend like you're Joe Rogan and rattle off the
Well,
things
like,
that.
I didn't get to
Looks
the
like you did
ivermectin.
extra pancakes and waffles or something like
Son
that.
of a bitch, you son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly that. Pancakes.
All right. Has anyone ever told you that you look like if Jason Momoa was a bloated corpse on a river? Like if he drowned and was found months later.
Yeah.
That's what you look like. I'm just trying to describe it for D Madness. He hasn't been here. He's always wondering what the people look like. So this is my way. You're welcome, D. I love it. Well, all right. We're doing it here. Anything else, Gabe? William, what do you think about this fucking guy? He's up here.
When you said your wife was an engineer, I was picturing her being a train engineer. But you're talking about like somebody that like built bridges and stuff.
Yeah, she wears the hat.
Okay. Yeah, I pictured train engineer.
What kind of engineer is she?
Industrial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she works for Google. She works for somewhere.
Okay. There you go. All right. Like, what's like the last gig you did where you made money doing stand-up? What was that like?
It was like a month ago. In Pflugerville.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's Red Band's territory.
Oh yeah.
Red Band set up shop in old Pflugerville, everyone. Nothing more exciting than a 30-minute drive home. Is that where you live? Flu 3 fun, and I see someone's in Belton. I'm going to know that it's you. I'm going to come up there and fucking suck your cock. How about that? Get it. I don't know what's going on here tonight. I'm an animal tonight. All right, make some noise for Gabe K, everyone. Gabe, do you have a joke book yet? You do. Okay, there you go. All right, we're having fun here.
You know
We're gonna
the-
keep flying through it.
You know the real big guy that was just up? He got out of his car and he hit my car. My alarm went off and it said my car was broken into, but it was just his big ass.
Wow, that's crazy. There you go. Reevy Wonder. Reevy Wonder. That's a cool name. I have high hopes for this one. Everybody clap your hands for Reevy Wonder. These people, I know we're getting later in the show, but these people, they wait. Here we go. This is Reevy Wonder. One more time for Reevy, everybody.
What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all feeling? I was raised by a single mother, so I felt like I picked up some feminine qualities on accident. I had to jump to put these pants on today. That's not a joke. I really did. I'm really nervous, so I forgot the next one. I put my hair up in a towel as well when I get out of the shower. I say yes, queen, after drinking a little bit of wine and taking pictures. Fit on. I don't know, just kind of, I guess we're going a little bit. Thanks, I'll stop.
There you go, Reevy Wonder. Fuck yeah. This is very exciting. Very rarely do we have someone that looks like both Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love at the same time, so it's wild. This is what could be their long-lost child or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Look at you, Reevy.
I'm super excited to be here, man. I'm a big fan.
I love it. Well, welcome. This is amazing. We were both raised by single moms. You and I could tell because you have her haircut, obviously.
It's oddly similar.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
This is my third time.
Third time ever. And already one of the funniest female stand-up comedians in the world. Absolutely incredible. So what do you do for work? What HEB do you work at exactly? I gotta know.
Oh man, I do roofing right now. I'm a project manager for just mostly event coverage.
You look more like a photographer than a roofer.
Thank you.
tell
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. What do you like to do for fun? You have a fun name, Reedy Wonder. I imagine you there's something.
I race motorcycles and dirt bikes and mountain bikes in my free time.
Whoa, really? Wow. How long have you been doing that for?
About 2.5, 3 years now. I grew up riding, and something got me out of it at a certain point.
What got you out of it?
Well, I never really took it seriously beforehand, so I guess friends that just like wanted to do nothing but drink, and like I still drink, but I like to go do other shit too. So
Yeah. How often do you drink? Were you a heavy drinker?
I was when I bartended. Bartended for a little bit, and
Okay.
got a little bit out of hand with it. I did Sober October last year, and went a little bit longer into it, and it was cool. But then I like fucking tequila, so
Absolutely. If you like fucking tequila, you'd really love drinking it. I mean, burns your dick if you just fuck it. All right. Stupid. William, what do you think about this guy?
I think you need to be fucking careful on those motorcycles. I'm serious.
William's concerned about your whoa.
Whoa,
look at
what's that? Did you already get in a crash?
yeah, I broke my arm earlier this year.
Oh shit! Wow, and that was just a one-man accident, one vehicle.
Fortunately,
You didn't run into
I didn't take
anybody?
anybody else out.
All right. You have a girlfriend?
It's not official, but it might as well be.
Whoa! Wow, that's the most adorable answer I've ever heard in my goddamn life. How long you been hanging out with this chick?
On and off for probably like 3 years. She used to live in New York, and
3 years, but you don't know if that's your girlfriend?
What the fuck? Are you waiting for her to turn 18? What's going on here?
That's a good point, Red Band. Very good. Red Band knows from experience that that's the only reason you wouldn't say your girlfriend. Wow. 3 years and you really don't know? What makes you say you don't know?
Well, I know now. It was just she wasn't into it at first. It was just kind
Being called a girlfriend? Wait, she wasn't into what at first?
It was just casual. She didn't want it to be, anything more than that. She lived in New York, and I live in Georgia. So she finally moved back. That's her hometown, and I dated
How
somebody
often do you
else.
talk to her?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, I mean, she lives in Georgia now, so.
But you guys don't, you don't know if she would consider herself your girlfriend?
Oh no, she would for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just haven't like asked her, hey, you want to be my girlfriend?
Well, how many of you think you should call her right now and ask her? Oopsie daisy. Long distance call to Georgia. Let's get that phone unlocked from our friends here at Yonder. The lock up your phone bag company, Yonder. Not an official sponsor, but if we keep saying their name like that, they will be. Here it is, the Yonder Unlocker. Here you go. Here's the Fat Lebowski to unlock it for
That's
you.
a Yonder wizard right there.
My goodness, look at that fucking bag of brisket right there. Jesus Christ, dude. It's even dressed like mustard. Incredible. All right. You calling her? You got to put the end up, the speaker, volume all the way up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm on Kiltony right now.
Oh my god.
Ask her the question.
So this is, I guess, a little long overdue, but do you want to make things like Facebook official?
Oh my god. Is this for real?
There he is.
You better ask her if she wants to be your girlfriend before.
So the topic of me and you came up on the show, and I was calling to see if you wanted to be my girlfriend.
Let's do it.
Wow! Look at that. Dreams are coming true. 3 years. 3 years, people have been wondering when this day would come. And that call to Georgia makes it official. Absolutely incredible.
I'll call you after. Love you. Bye.
All right. He hung up real quick. He could tell I was thinking of another question. I was going to ask if there's anything weird about his penis. That was going to be my question to her. Reedy, how does that make you feel? You have a girlfriend, and by the looks of you, I think she has a girlfriend as well. This is very exciting. You guys are girlfriend. I love it. Who has longer hair? Her?
Right now, her. I actually just got it.
Okay, wow. Look at you. Fuck yeah. You really do ride dirt bikes, dude. All right, Reedy. Well, you were fun, man. Congratulations. You've done stand-up. This is your third time ever. I don't know. What do you guys think of his set? I don't even remember.
Thank you.
How was his set? Reedy, here, take one of these. Keep going that way. Go that way. Right there. All right. I'm going to pull another name out. Let's see what happens here. Mike Ivy. You guys having fun out there? Mike Ivy is next. Here he comes. He's got a steady pace coming to the stage.
Okay. Big fan of that stuff. My favorite television show of all time, a little show called Game of Thrones. You ever seen Game of Thrones? Nothing, a couple nerds, okay. If you haven't seen it, it's a show with swords and dragons and stuff. I'm kind of a nerdy guy, so I end up like doing it in public. I'll quote the show. We die today, brothers. We die bleeding from 100 wounds, with arrows in our necks and spears in our guts. They will sing about the Battle of Winterfell until the Iron Islands have slipped beneath the waves. Every man, woman, and child will know who we were and how long we stood. Ironborn warriors will scream out our names as we leap over the walls as they guard their castle. That's usually when they kick me out of HEB. They're like, you can't do this. Post 9/11. All right, that's it.
Mike Ivy, absolutely. Very good. Hell yeah. Wow. It's powerful. You did it. How's it going, Mike? You've been on this show before, right?
No, I actually haven't.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 14 years.
Wow.
Really?
14 years. Incredible. Are you Leslie Jones? Just kidding. So I love it. 14 years. All of it here in Texas? Where you been doing that at?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio, the
Yeah.
home of hilarities.
Home of Hilarities. My
Is
home
that-
club.
That's your home club, absolutely.
I've been on that stage more than anyone else.
Really?
Yep.
Is that true?
It's absolutely true.
Wow, that's so cool.
So it's too much. It's
I love
basically,
it. No, I love it. We love that place. It's incredible.
it is great. They have good food.
Yeah, good food. Great
Yeah.
pasta back there.
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you lived in Austin?
About 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Wow. And you already have a good HEB reference. Look at that. You know
Yeah.
what's up, dude. You know the quickest way to people's hearts.
You know what it is. You got to pander. You know what it is.
Absolutely.
You got to pander. You know who really likes pandering? The great state of Texas.
All right. I love it. You really are a weird black guy. He said it first. He said it first.
I feel like you've cosplayed before. What's your character?
That is true. Which Power Ranger are you?
The green one, of course. I mean, the coolest one. Green Ranger.
Have you dressed up as things?
The only thing I've really done, I was a Jehovah's Witness when I was a kid, so I never did Halloween. I did Scary Spice in a talent show. They were good with the Jesus, but then too much with the, hey, how about your business? What's going on?
Right,
Yeah, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Normally, people that look like you are that are a witness, it's in a courtroom. I meant defendant. I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing. Just kidding. No, you get it. You are a weird black guy. You're wearing a Fila. Is that a Fila? Like,
Feels back. Feels back. I'm saying it right now. Italia. Yeah, you know. Italy, man.
And the bandana around your neck. What's going on there exactly?
So during the pandemic when they wanted to put masks on, I hate government shit. Like I was into punk rock when I was a kid. I was into real hip hop. I like
Okay.
looking like a ninja. I like
Okay.
looking like the ninja, so I'm cool with that.
All right.
Blazing Saddles.
Okay. Occupy Wall Street, something like that. All right, Mike. What do you like to do for fun? What else? Tell us some interesting shit about you.
I'm a classically trained chef.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I can make all that shit.
Okay.
All of it, anything. I make pizza by hand. I do all that shit.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
What got you into that?
I loved eating. Seriously, when I started as a kid, I loved eating. So I was like, why don't I try to become a chef? And that's the wrong way to do it, by the way.
What's
So
your one meal? What's your one thing you're proud of that you'd like make?
Yeah, what's your specialty?
I make a authentic Chinese style fried rice.
Wow.
Yeah, crispy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to use old rice. That's the secret.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's true.
All right.
They're just trying to throw away old rice, so they fry it, and it's like, oh, this worked. All right, yeah. Let's just sell this to white people. It'll be great. Yeah.
Mike, what's your love life like? What's going on there? You are you seem a little bit nerdy.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nerdy. I'm a serial monogamist, I guess. I had a relationship with a girl who was smarter than me. She had a doctorate. She's like the world's premier authority on slow lorises. Are you familiar with these animals?
On what?
Slow lorises. Okay, a couple of people out there. They're like these little mammals that like climb around, and they're kind of like sloths, but they're cute, and people are trying to like hoard them and shit. So she's like the premier authority. Basically, she broke up with me because she's like, you're not going to make any money, are you?
Right.
So, yeah. So now I'm here in Austin trying to make my money, as a comedian. Cleveland, not the media center of the world, so I don't think it's going to happen there. Figured I'd come to where it's happening, Austin, Texas.
This is true. This is exactly where it is indeed happening. Tell us something weird about you. What's something crazy? A fun fact about your life? There must be something.
I crack my neck about 40 times a day.
Oh, okay. Why
I
is
do
that?
yoga. I was a cook, so I'm like doing like this, tall, neck's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like it's bad on your neck. So I have to do yoga in order to keep myself balanced.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a very rare episode of Black Yoga, everybody. You don't very rarely get to see this. Next, he's going to do downward facing cop. I can't help myself. I don't know what type of black yoga jokes can I do. It's a real stretch.
There is a lot of crazy shit about me. I've had a lot of let's see, we were homeless when we were kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
for a while. But I turned that into being able to be poor.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking awesome at being poor. I bought a salvage Toyota Scion because all poor people know that Toyotas are good cars, even if they're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
So I got it $1,500. I drove it down here, changed a couple of sparks plugs. I'm that kind of guy. I'm like the black guy that can fix your car by hitting it with a hammer.
Yeah.
I've become that person now. So
Wow, look at that. Repping a Toyota Scion, huh?
Yeah. That's great. Scion XB, baby.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Even Deep Madness is like, I wouldn't drive a Scion. I would not be seen in that vehicle. All right. Well, Mike, congratulations, man. Nice
Thanks,
to
man.
meet you. Great stuff. Come back again. Here's a joke. Oh, yeah, we haven't had a lady yet tonight, huh? Sorry to Sam. Sorry to David, Brad, Thomas, Cameron. Okay, here we go. I gotta listen, everybody. Lauren Jameson. One more time for Lauren Jameson, everybody.
Hey, y'all. I love how Governor Abbott recently barricaded the Texas border with miles of state trooper vehicles in order to keep the Haitians out. What a dumb idea. It's not like those immigrants aren't going to know how to hotwire those cars. I'm a big Disney fan. I'm really excited about the remakes that are coming out, like Cinderella. This time around, she's going to be a Mexican, which makes sense because she is a maid. Glass slipper, more like glass cleaner. Give Camila Cabella a bottle of Windex. She'll get that castle spick and span. Yeah, this time Ariel's going to be black. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. I just don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'm afraid she might drown.
No. Oh God, Lauren Jameson almost knocked D Madness out of his seat by even acknowledging that there's going to be a black Ariel. Wow. Couple slurs in there, but who am I to judge?
It's the perfect platform.
Lauren, welcome to the show. Hell yeah.
While back.
What did I say about you back then? Do you remember any of the things that I made fun of you about? Did I tell you that you look like the corpse of John Benet Ramsey?
That is amazing.
You should use that on
I
yourself.
mean,
That would be my
now the
opening
case can be
joke if I was
closed.
you.
Can finally close that case.
I love it. Do you remember anything that I said where I made fun of you in San
You know,
Diego?
it's
I remember
Game of
that. I
Thrones.
remember
I
driving
love
home from San Diego very fast that day in my Corvette. I made it there in like 45 minutes. For those of you that know, the drive from San Diego to LA shouldn't be that short at all. But I made it. I remember being 20 minutes in and passing up Disneyland and being like, wow. We're doing this. This is what traveling at 120 miles per hour is. This is exciting. I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, I missed it for you. Like in real time, I came to line up with the comics to do Kill Tony, and I was the only girl I got picked that night. Yeah, it was a good one.
There you go.
I came back to redeem myself. Don't look it up, anybody.
Oh,
It's buried in the archive.
You bombed harder than you did here tonight.
Oh boy,
Was that redemption?
that was not a bomb.
We're just kidding. Lauren, how long you been on stand-up?
Are you smoking a cig in here? Is that allowed?
Reality,
No!
and,
I love it. Give me one.
this is Texas, where it is a state law that artists are allowed to
I
perform
love
on
it.
stage.
I'm from Texas. I'm from Houston.
Well, then you should know better.
I was just surprised. I know.
Yeah, because we're on stage, we're allowed to because we're doing like a play.
How long you been on stand-up?
I enjoyed the modern. That was beautiful. Very Shakespearean. 4 years. 4 years.
Okay,
yeah.
what do you do for work?
This and this.
Come on, what are you people lying about?
I'm really
tonight?
not.
You make a living doing stand-up comedy.
I do. I'm still living off the government, but fun employment.
Great, so that's the answer.
No, I walk dogs. I do. I take care of some animals. during the
Okay.
day. Yeah.
All right.
Of
How
other
long-
comedians.
How long you been doing that for?
A few months. I've only been in Austin 4 or 5 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you love about Austin?
Well, essentially it's a bonus.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They didn't give a shit. It's kind of like Texas. Pandemic didn't happen. And they thought I was Miley Cyrus down there. You put a cowboy hat on and pigtails, and like, oh, Smiley. Oh my God, she's so.
What was or something like that?
Yeah, kind of. I was essentially a white maid living in Mexico, doing manual labor to earn my room and board.
Wait, you were cleaning up. You went to
Yes.
Mexico and you were cleaning
Joke's
up
on me.
after Mexicans.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, a Ukrainian family. It was
Oh.
very interesting. A blowhole is.
Okay, tell us something interesting about you. Give us something good, like a juicy part of your life. Like one time you did this, and they call you this back in wherever because one day you did this. Like, what's that?
Wow, that's a lot of movements.
There must be something.
I picked a guy out of a lineup a couple days ago. It was a bucket list item. I never
What
done
was
that
that?
before.
What kind of lineup?
Was it a
For a
rape?
criminal. No, sadly it wasn't. Not for rape.
Red band. Weird question. Jesus Christ.
No rape. No.
What happened?
A drunken motorcyclist hit my car and fled the scene.
Okay.
And took the license plates, not realizing they could run the VIN. And so they're like, a detective's going to be reaching out to you in a couple of weeks to pick a guy out of a lineup. And I got really excited. Like, this is so CSI.
Yeah.
And I get there and it was just pictures, sadly. It was like a photographic.
One
And I
more
got him on
reason.
video. So I picked the right guy.
Wow.
Did.
One more reason to wear a helmet,
I know.
folks.
I can pick a guy out of a lineup, but
Complete
not
your hit and run
a
with
boyfriend.
great success using a motorcycle helmet, everybody. That's what sucks. Can't run
They're
into shit.
dangerous. Hi, Willie.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
William, what do you think
Good.
about what do you think about Lauren Jameson?
What's going on there? It sounds like there's a lot of bullshit going on.
Well,
What's even happening?
I thought we were friends.
Relationship? You and this Ryan?
Divine relationship. William.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not a big
Off-
deal.
off This is not the place to come and talk about your personal life, is it?
Anyway,
I came here to tell jokes.
yeah, well, you didn't do that either.
Oh, wow. I thought I knows him. Yes, he might be in the realm of comedy.
Okay.
That's what I'd say.
Is he here tonight?
I hope not.
You don't know if the guy that you might be in a relationship with is here tonight?
No, he's definitely not. He
Okay.
wouldn't be.
Okay.
No, he definitely wouldn't be. He
All
wouldn't be caught dead here, actually.
I mean, what does that mean exactly? Who the fuck?
I'm not gonna
You
say.
know who he is.
William, don't you
Is it
dare.
Ryan Joseph?
Yes.
Oh my
Is that the
god.
answer?
Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah, he would totally be caught dead here. He'd be caught alive here almost every single Monday. Ryan, are you here?
No.
Not this week, huh? No.
He's home with COVID, so.
Oh,
He's an
that's what it
anti-vaxxer.
is. Wow. Well, then he might be
I
caught
gave it
dead
to
here
him.
next week. Who knows? All right, Lauren. Fun times. Congratulations on getting your redemption.
Thank you. I appreciate that from you, Tony. It was a
Lauren
blast.
Jameson,
Thanks,
everybody.
guys.
Here's a joke book for you, Lauren. So that you remember your redemption. A handmade Kill Tony joke book. I don't know. You guys think we should do one more out of the bucket? Just a quick one. Let's get a quickie up here. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to really dig around here and try to find a good one. Here we go. Swiggy. Swiggy. Here comes Swiggy, everybody. Your final comedian of the night. Come on. It's the last time you got to do it. Make noise for Swiggy, everybody.
Oh, fuck's up? Swiggy! Yo, I actually went to get a massage a little bit ago. It was like a few months ago. I went to go. It was $160. It's fucking expensive. I'm like, yo. As soon as the masseuse came out, it dawned on me, you know, like she started taking her robe off, got naked. I'm like, yo, she's probably like a sex slave, like a human trafficker. I'm like, yo, I gotta save you, you know, like shit, get your shit together. Let's get you the fuck out of here real quick. You finished jerking me off first? I'm just kidding. I didn't save her. I just came on her tits. But as I was leaving, she's like, ooh, why you coming here? You know, you're kind of funny, got a bigger dick, you know, why you coming here? I'm like, yo, lady, not a very good salesperson, are you? If anything, you should be like, ooh, this is the best pussy. That's where you come to get it, you know, it's the only place to get it. Like,
Here we are. You get Swiggy, everyone. What a special treat you are. Look at you. What the fuck are you, dude?
I'm like, oh, I ate 2 hits of acid at 3 o'clock, so I'm chilling right now.
What?
I ate 2 hits of LSD at like 3 o'clock. So,
Okay.
Or 2:30. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like an awesome trip.
Yeah. That's it. That's what happens. 2 hits of LSD. You get to wear a tie-dye hoodie over a tie-dye t-shirt. Very rarely do people clash 2 different types of tie-dye. Even most filthy hippies are like, that's a little bit too much over the top. I love it.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I get that vibe totally. What do you do for work, Swiggy? What?
I work at Terry Black's.
Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck are you doing at Terry Black's?
I work
dude?
cashier. They want me to be like a meat cutter, so they got every now and then I'll cut meat and stuff. But mostly I've just been doing cashiering. But eventually I'll be doing that.
Wow! How long have you worked there?
Since like May
Yo,
when I moved down here. I
How
moved
did you
from
get
Philly.
a job? You just walked in, applied.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yo, fuck yeah.
All right.
Yo, I walked in there and applied, got that shit, man. It was
Just
gnarly.
through the application.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I told him I'm gonna open up my own Swiggy Whites.
'Cause I don't want people coming in here and the first word that they see is that.
Wait, what?
I don't want that word in here.
Open up his Swiggy Whites. I thought it'd be funny. You know, you got Terry
Yeah,
Black.
change it.
Swiggy Whites.
No one wants that. No, that you're the
so
same
goddamn
person.
charismatic. We've had so many fucking glasses of water on this show tonight. I forgot humans could be this alive as you are right now. I bet you answer all these questions good. What do you like to do for fun when you're not doing acid? Like, what else? What else about Swiggy?
You know, like smoke weed, like hang out with friends.
Fuck yeah,
you know, yeah, bro.
What do you like to do with your friends? What do you guys do? You play laser tag or something like that?
Nah, I just like fuck around, tell jokes, or hang out.
All right,
Get drunk,
absolutely,
dude.
that makes sense. How old are you? You could be
I'm 33. I just turned 33. So I think about that.
33 years old, cashiering at Terry Black's, 2 hits of acid deep on a Monday.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
And now you live here in Austin, or are you just visiting?
No, I live here. Yeah. I moved here in May or whatever.
Right, that's right. I knew that actually.
Yeah. I actually got a show coming up at the Green Jay like tomorrow night on 9
You have
o'clock.
a show coming
Yeah,
up?
doing 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's like the best of Houston. I've never even been to Houston. Somehow I'm on the best of Houston. Oh no, I've never been there. They're lying.
Scene must be struggling tremendously. Oh shit, there it is. That's what everybody wants.
Tony, how did you?
He opened up his set by saying Swiggy, and I leaned over to Red Band.
TikTok ban. Can you hear me? TikTok ban. Okay, you want to be Elon Musk? That's fine.
And in the middle of it, and I said that he's going to say Swiggy after all of his punchlines. I didn't know you were only going
You're
to do
good.
one.
If you want to be Elon Musk, be Elon Musk. But just keep it consistent. But if you want to be Elon Musk, that's fine.
Punchline, but
You called that shit.
I did, and here's how I know is because
That's fine. Absolutely.
I started.
I just don't
with
want
the
people
guy
to
that
come in here and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
has the exact same energy that you have, Swiggy. His name, I swear to God, was Skeezy. And he would literally go on stage and say, Skeezy. And the audience would be like, what? Like, they'd start laughing because, well, why the fuck would anyone do that? And then he had a bunch of great jokes. And after each quick, short, great joke, he'd go, Skeezy. And the crowd would lose their shit. It really worked. Have you ever heard of Skeezy? Shane Skeezy?
No, I've never.
Where did you get that then? Why do you say that? Like, did you
I don't know. I've been called Swiggy since I've been like middle school, and then like for a little
How
while
did
I
you
used
get
to
that
rap
name?
my own
Why were
buddy.
you Swiggy?
My last name's Pearl Swig.
Pearl Swig?
Yeah, it's Jewish. It's weird.
Wow.
Yeah. It's one of them kike names. I don't know.
Wow, Pearl Swig. Your parents must be disappointed as fuck, dude. Drop the mic, held the beer though the whole time, everybody.
Fuck yeah!
Swiggy.
Swiggy.
Swiggy, what do your Jewish parents do for a living? That's
Well,
what
I have my dad's Jewish. My mom's like Irish and Catholic.
All right, what does your dad do?
My dad, he works for like a painting company in like Philadelphia and Stomp.
Painting?
Yeah.
Okay. How about mom? What does she do?
I don't know, man. She like is collecting unemployment or something. I don't know.
All right.
She's a little crazy. I don't know. I think she like thinks she's a psychic or something. She's a little.
Really?
She's a little out there. Yeah.
Like, what is she? Has she ever done any psychic readings for you? Like, what has she said? Like, what makes you say
I don't
that?
know, man. It's weird. I think it's all like very weird to me, huh?
What's your Imagine what she says about you. Swiggy, what's your love life like? Does Swiggy have a little piggy at home waiting for him?
Nah, I'm pretty single. I was banging this chick that was like 48 that was working at the Terry Blacks, but she got fired.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she got
48
fired
years
from there.
old. Wow.
This guy Miguel that works there, he's like, you took my Victoria from me. I'm like, what? Like, and he was asking me, how much did you pay her? I'm like, I didn't pay her shit, man. Like, what's that?
So how did it start with you and this 48-year-old at Terry Black?
She just started giving me rides home because I take the bus home from work. So she started giving me rides. Then
oh hell
then
yeah!
She started
Getting
blowing me out.
swiggy with it. Nah. Gives you a ride home, and there you guys are just using fucking barbecue sauce for lube over there. Animals, I love it. Why do you say she's 48? Does she seem 48? Did you feel like
she told me she was 48?
Okay.
He's got Seth Rogen in it.
I thought she was like 50 something. I'll eat 57. Like, no, that's 48. I'm like, oh, okay.
Did you guys bang in the car at all? Like, how were you guys doing it? Were you taking her back to your place?
Dude, she was weird. She was like, you probably don't want me to be seen with you. Like, oh, I'm like, I don't know. Like,
she's like, oh.
She's like, oh, you just want to fuck me? You don't want to go out? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll get it. I had like a dude that looked like King Diamond or something, and it said like Employee of the Month. I was yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Did you have sex with her again after having drinks at the Crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before and after. Yeah.
And again, I don't know. I'm not quite sure that I got a direct answer there. Where exactly did you have sex with her?
I had her apartment, and then at my place a different time. I don't know.
Okay. How many roommates do you have? My guess is 13.
Yeah, I'll have one roommate.
Okay. What's your roommate do for work?
He works at the bank.
Wow. Look at you. That thing and the roommate works at the bank. Very interesting twist here. It's 2021. Stereotypes no longer exist.
Was the chickie bang black?
No, I banged a black chick before, but no, this chick was white.
Have you ever noticed? Let me ask you this: have you ever noticed a difference between having sex with a black woman and a white woman? What's different having sex with a black woman?
I mean, I remember one time I was with one and like her weave popped off. That blew me off. And then I thought it was her hair. She was like, "Swiggy, really? You thought that was my hair?" And there's a guy. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's why there's so many barbershop movies. What the fuck? Like, I don't know."
What the fuck? Swiggy, you're a wild man, dude. I fucking love you. You're crazy. What do you have in your pockets? Anything exciting? I feel like you have one of those like little hands that you put on your fingertips. A weed vape pen. Look at that. Absolutely, pal. Go for it. We're all basically in a play right now, so it's okay. Oh, shit. William taking a hit from the little red machine. Oh,
what the fuck was that? That tastes weird. You don't know.
DMT, William.
There's no DMT in it. No, it's just. But you would have got it from Added On.
Swiggy, please keep signing up for the show. We absolutely have to get you out of this bucket again.
Fuck yeah!
Swiggy. Fuck yeah, dude. Very hard fist bump from Swiggy. Very aggressive fist bump. Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night. Another regular, everybody. He just flew in today from Los Angeles, California. This is the legendary David Lucas, everybody.
Yeah, what's up? They finally got my dog R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly is gone. R. Kelly. I knew R. Kelly was going to prison when they brought that gay nigga out to testify. He was like, "God damn, man, I said I'm fucking guilty, bro. What the fuck? Y'all brought Latrell out?" I don't know, man. Like, I'm not canceling R. Kelly, man. Like, so what? He peed on some bitches, you know? Women pee on men and call that shit squirt, you know? Why the fuck should I cancel R. Kelly for doing the same shit y'all do to us? You know? Like, nigga, I would sacrifice my mama for the remix to the Ignition. You know what I mean? I'm not canceling no goddamn R. If we cancel R. Kelly, what the fuck we gonna step in the name of at a wedding? That's what I want to know. All right, guys, thanks.
Hell yeah. Brand new R. Kelly material.
Yeah.
Hot off the presses with the recent imprisonment of the great R. Kelly.
I ain't seen you in like 3 weeks, bro. You got rid of that cowboy shit.
No, I'm just taking the night off tonight.
Yeah, you came dressed like a gay Harry Potter tonight.
Oh. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, my God.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Dildo.
Oh, my God. You just put the word dildo in there and it worked. I don't know if you can make fun of people, David. I mean, you're coming in here with the table from Beetlejuice as your haircut, so this is where we all sing "Jump in the Line" from Harry Belafonte.
You look like a dick jumping out of a blue tube sock. Busted out.
You know that meme that everybody sends around of the naked black guy with the giant dick? You look like there's 4 of them sitting on top of your head right now. Look like there are 4 giant black cocks coming off the top of his head. Did you go to the barber shop and ask him for what Tony wants in his butt per week? Oh, he flipped the gay joke on himself, folks.
Yeah,
he just jujitsu'd.
I said, give me 4 of Sony. I said, give me 4 of Tony's sex toys. But you're the only person who got that black guy saved as your screen lock.
That's true. That is my home screen. Is my good friend.
Yeah, bro.
I love it. What have you been up to? Where you been?
Denver, Brea, 11th through the 13th in November at the Arlington Improv.
Okay.
Tomorrow with Rogan and Wednesday with Rogan.
Oh, nice.
Thursday Secret Show.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Working.
I'm on those shows with you this week. You have pockets on your sleeves. What do you keep in there exactly? What type of do you keep in there?
I keep gay jokes in there for your ass, motherfucker.
Oh, man. That's true. No one loves honey buns like I do.
Let me pull one out.
Honey buns.
Tony looked like a gay paralegal.
Objection! I love it. You have a little tear in your jeans down there.
You got a little tear in your asshole. It's been 3 weeks, man. I got some for your ass.
That is true. It has been 3 weeks. I love it.
Yeah, that nigga sipping a Cosmopolitan. Damn, that's supposed to be a black folks drink.
What are those? What are these shoes that you have? Are these new orthopedics that we're talking about here?
These are Travis Scott, dog. You wouldn't know about this.
I love it. I didn't even realize you were wearing shoes. I thought the green was just the diabetes taking over. It's the only gang that David's ever been in is Gang Green. Well, those pockets on your sleeves, what are those, hot pockets?
You got a stripe on your arm for every time you said no when it was against fucking you.
There'd be a lot more strikes if that was true. I like
should've said,
saying
man,
no.
I'm sorry, y'all gotta bleep that N-word out. I'm sorry. It's been 3 weeks. I'm sorry, y'all.
We'll get it. We'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it.
Yeah, hit me again, dog. This shit turned me off.
You used to do a podcast with William, famously Brothers in Cursive. Helped launch both of your careers. William, your brother in Cursive, David Lucas.
But Will,
it's so nice to see you. I'm glad of all of your successes. My life is starting to turn into a nightmare. So I'm glad somebody's doing good.
Nah, bro, you doing good, dog. You just did. You saw what? 200 tickets in Philly where you was at?
That was a made-up story. After you told me all the places you were opening, I had to make that up. So
Nah,
I'm
bro.
telling you it here first.
We need somebody to put me and Will on a co-headliner tour. That'll sell out all over America, dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll sell out, bro. Like, hey, what? Last time I asked for a manager, I got one. Where age is that?
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
that's how it happens.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Absolutely.
Bro.
Out there right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign the guy with cat poop on his head. Does look like cat poop. That looks like leopard poop.
Yeah, bro. If they'll sign the stand-in for Woody on Toy Story, they'll sign me. No, fuck.
Is that a Toy Story joke?
Yeah.
Hell
I said
yeah.
you was the stand-in for Woody on Toy Story.
Oh, okay.
But is it Woody that you look
If
like?
you were in Toy Story, you'd be Buzz Heavy-Ear. David Lucas and I have been roasting each other for years.
If you were in Toy Story, you'd be Mr. Potato Head. Because you like having shit pushed in you.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. God damn it. You got me good. You got me good on that one. I
You
can't
had
think of
a-
one fucking Toy Story character to save my life right now.
You had the only Mr. Potato Head with a hole in the ass for you to.
Not all of us can be shaped like the things that don't want to get grabbed in the grab machine in Toy Story. That is what you look like right now. You do look like a BET version of Shrek right now. David, you're the absolute best. I'm so glad that you're back in town. Just doing shows with Rogan and I all week. The great David Lucas is back, everybody. And that was tonight's amazing episode. Thank you to the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose. And of course, how about another hand for the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Pill Tony Band, huh? Matt Mueling, Michael Gonzalez, and D Madness. How loud can this place get for our guest and one of my best friends, and without a doubt, one of my favorite comedians in the world, William Montgomery, everybody? Thank you for having me. Yeah, another great showing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. Shout out to all of you for coming out tonight. So much fun. Always a pleasure. And be sure to check out CM Smokehouse at Bolden Acres. It's really unbelievable as well. We're talking about barbecue a lot this episode, so check that out, you local people. And to those of you listening around the world on the internet, thank you. We'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Every day you left out. Clean for the crystal. Ever since I left the city, you
Hey, this is Frederick coming to you live from Vulcan Gas Company here in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony. It's
Come on, this is a live podcast. There's people around the world listening to this. Are you guys ready to have some fucking fun tonight? Yeah! Great Brian Red Band's here, everybody. How about a hand for the band, huh? Come on. Wow. Austin just does it a little bit fucking differently, doesn't it? That's the great Michael Gonzalez on the drums. The great Matt Mueling on guitar. And D Madness on the bass guitar, everybody. Fuck yeah. That is the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey band, everyone. Delicious Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. How many of you like whiskey out there? Make some goddamn noise if you like peanut butter. I say mix them together. Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey, it's delicious. You can mix it with shit. It tastes like peanut butter.
Don't try that at home. Don't try to just put peanut butter in like Jack Daniels. It's fucking disgusting. Nah, I tried it.
Also brought to you tonight, of course, by our longtime sponsors with us through thick and thin, the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose, everyone.
Yeah.
The best strip clubs in the world here in Austin, Texas. Shout out to Blue Norther Vodka Seltzer, available here for sale tonight. Very, very good stuff. And CM Smokehouse, our favorite barbecue in town. great Yoni leads us there, the best barbecue show. We got handmade joke books made by the great Boneseye. This guy used to fucking, so these are real Texas leather right here. Give them out to comedians. He's a taxidermist. The guy that makes these really fucking stuffs animals. Real Texas shit. You guys know what it is. Before we start, Mac Weldon has all the answers. Whether it's an office party, a party with family or friends, or just a holiday party of you, your couch, and a game on TV, Mac Weldon has all the essentials to keep you stylish and comfortable throughout the season. And their innovative daily wear system has taken the hard work out of outfit planning with pieces designed to work together for any occasion, saving you time and sparing you any holiday stress. And we're talking about top-notch tops, best-selling bottoms, like me, and underwear and accessories that will please even the Scroogiest guys on your list. With Mac Weldon, your holiday heavy lifting will be complete within minutes. I got a lot of their stuff. I love it. I know you're into it too, Red Band.
Heck yeah, Mac. Comfortable clothes I've ever worn. Definitely would make some amazing gifts. And as somebody that hates, going shopping and stuff, you could just go online, order it all together. Initially skeptical, but when I heard the hype around Mac Weldon's Ace collection, but with Mac Weldon's Warm Kit collection that features shirts, vests, pajama pants, technology that uses your own body heat to keep you at the perfect temperature. These products from Mac Weldon have me saying something I never thought I would. I'm ready for the cold.
Ooh, what a concept. One gift that holds many. For 20% off your first order, visit macweldon.com/Tony and enter promo code TONY. That's macweldon.com/Tony. Promo code Tony for 20% off. MACKWELDON. Mac Weldon. Get it right this holiday season. Are you guys ready to start tonight's episode or what, huh? All right. Look, sometimes we have 2 comedian guests on the show. Sometimes we've even, in the past, we've had 3. You know what this chaos is. Tonight, I like this. Fucking 1 guest, Texas gentleman, literally one of the greatest comedians of all time. You know him. You love him from everything. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour, everything. It's the great and powerful Ron White, everyone. Wow. Oh, shit. One of the best to ever do it. Austin's own Ron White. This is the man that convinced me to move to Texas in November of the year 2020. And here we are. He was selling me on it a year ago today. And here we are, almost a 1-year anniversary of me living here with my pal, the great Ron White is here, everybody.
Thank you.
On top
It has been a year, hasn't it? That's very cool. That's
crazy,
very cool.
right? We had all taken a long break. It was right here at Vulcan Gas Company, that one night stand-up show that I did. And you and Joe Rogan opened for me that night, and it was so fucking cool. And you hadn't done stand-up in 8 months, and he hadn't done stand-up since moving to Austin. And
it was fucking awkward, man.
It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. People falling over the balconies. It was chaos. Normal now. Ron, we're going to have fun. You guys all know what it is. A bunch of people signed up for the chance to do 60 seconds uninterrupted on this stage. You guys know their time is up when you hear the sound. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they're going to bring out the Angry West Hollywood Bear. That's a big trouble. That's what that sounds like when that happens. And yeah, and then we talk to them afterwards about their set and their life and whatever else might be interesting about them. Anything can happen. A lot of wild people sign up for this show. It's a fucking crazy. Are you guys ready to start this? Great. Regular here tonight, huh? Someone you guys know and love already. Every single week, there's a couple guys that perform a brand new minute, which is very, very, very hard to do. If your favorite kids are always in high pressure situations here, and they always follow through. This guy was made a regular here in yeah.
Thank you guys. So the Travis Scott concert happened, and a bunch of people got trapped at a trap concert. If only they could have seen that coming. It's hard to online date because you need to have like a Bumble, a Tinder, a Hinge. It's like I have to start a small PR firm just to get laid nowadays. It's like, here's my press packet. Someone touched my dick already. Thank you guys.
Hans Camp. With exactly 1 minute of stand-up comedy, doing it every week. Out here, love the Travis Scott shit, love the dating stuff. How you doing, Hans?
I'm doing amazing.
Why? You seem extra happy tonight.
The drugs help.
What drugs are you on?
I'm
You can never tell when Asians are on drugs. They're very good. They have the I don't know. I don't know if these are stereotypes I'm saying up here. I don't want to get in trouble, but
We have the perfect eyes for drug addiction.
that is true. That's if I eat too many mushrooms, you are what I look like. I love it. So what drugs are you on right now?
Just a tad bit of marijuana, but I'm coming off of acid from a little Skank Fest action this weekend.
I love it. Skankfest was a wild success, if anybody's wondering. We are just all getting back from a 4-day fucking insane. We did a bunch of Kill Tony tapings. What else did you do for fun? What else did you love about Skankfest?
I went to Joel Osteen's church.
Get the fuck out of here. Did you really?
It was on the way to Ragin' Cajun, and we were like, hey, look at that thing over there.
So what happened? What was that like?
Well, luckily their doors were
I literally don't know this reference that just got that big of a laugh, and I'm super confused. How did this not? I didn't get this in my daily reports of what to make jokes about. Joel Osteen closed his doors when there was a hurricane.
He didn't want anyone in there to ruin the place.
He said that they had just cleaned the carpets.
Yeah.
That's what he fucking said, right? He said, no, we just cleaned the carpets. All those people are floating around outside. And he sell a pack of mattresses.
Incredible. So Hans, you're talking about being single up there during your set he's done in the few short months that he's been here. Has climbed up to the position of opening a lot of these shows happen. And Hans decided to match with someone on Tinder and invite them on their first ever date.
I was there.
Literally. It's not, if you're wondering, you might be thinking, wow, the comedian's that big. I bet the green room is huge. And it simply is not. There's about enough room for those people that I just named in that green room. And one of them is just this. How would you describe her, Hans? I fucking knew it.
He's got big, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Especially when they're looking opposite directions from one another. No, I'm kidding. She's not. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm making jokes. You don't look like that. But you do contrast each other well when it comes to your eyes. I wouldn't describe yours as hey, look at that. Wow, that's pretty good. So how did that date end up going for you? You literally match with a girl on Tinder. She takes a chance, right? I mean, you have pictures of you up there, so she's probably just looking for like a hot meal or something like that, And then next thing you know, she's in a green room with some of the great comedians of the world. I'm imagining you must have gotten laid that night. Am I correct?
Nope.
You fumbled the bumble.
Yeah, really fucked it up.
How does this happen? How do you not close after that type of first impression with a girl?
I think I'm just really respectful, I just do whatever the lady wants, and I'm just happy to.
So what happens? You take her back to your van. You guys like sitting, laying? Like how does that even go?
Ooh,
you guys sit. You guys pretend like the front and passenger seats like the living room, and that's the bedroom back there. Yeah, you just want to sit and talk for a little bit, see if we end up having to fall backwards into the bedroom.
It's the bathroom and the kitchen are the same room. I think that we just went in the back.
They're both outside of the van, I do believe. That room. All right.
And then she fell asleep, I think. And then I don't really remember. But usually she's been in my van twice now, and we just sort of cuddle and kiss.
Ooh, it's getting Van Wilder. All right. Well, Hans, what do you think, Red Van?
Why have you not been wearing your glasses lately?
Oh, I don't like the glasses are kind of like a thing on my face, and I like.
Do you think it's magnifying how fucked up you are, and you think we think you're less fucked up because you don't have your glasses on?
I don't know why I asked you about your opinion on this. I don't know what made me do it. The second I did it, I'm like, why did I do that? Now I'm like, really? Like, why did I do that? Hans, you're amazing. You did it again. Another brand new minute. I love everything. I'd reword the trap thing. I think for the first time ever, I'm going to give you a note here because I love the joke so much. I think you should hide that trap music thing a little bit better. It should come like at the end. Started off as a rap concert, ended up a trap concert or something like that. You know, hide that big. Your premise is so good. But we found a bottle of delicious #1 tequila. For those of you that don't know, it's the best fucking tequila in the world. The tequila that I drink when I'm at home drinking tequila. You should too. It's available at all your favorite retail stores and whatnot, liquor outlets. And a lot of fun lately. Let's see what happens here. Kicking off tonight by the name of Clemente Villegas, everybody.
I feel like dating now is harder than it's ever been, you know, because women want a guy who will take their breath away. And I'm tired of choking these hoes. It's too much, like too much true crime, ladies. Like you got to choke a bitch just to get a second date, you know? People are like, why'd y'all stop talking? She chewed through the duct tape. No, I had a girl ask me to tease her with a knife in heaven, except in Jewish heaven, there's no foreskin and Jesus isn't allowed. And there's that with Christian heaven, it's all like Muslim heaven, except in Muslim heaven, there's just more explosions. That's a joke. I'm kidding. Muslims don't go to heaven. Okay. Thank you very much.
It's a minute from Clemente Villegas. Really saving it there at the end with the Muslims don't go to heaven line. Really pulling it all together. How you doing, Clemente? Have you been on the show before?
Yeah, I've been on once.
Okay, what happened that time? What happened with you? What was the highlights of your interview part? What did we find out about you?
My interview kind of sucked. I'm from Amarillo, so Ron's from West Texas. That's pretty cool. Also, I think you're from Amarillo, right?
All right, fucking Carmen San Diego.
Okay.
Enough about where everybody's from.
My bad.
What else about you? What did we find out other than the location that you were born? I do believe Tony's from Youngstown, Ohio. We're Red Band from Columbus. Not far from one another, just like all of us.
I mentioned having a brain tumor.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I mentioned
there you
that.
go. Lots of people from Amarillo. Not a lot of people with brain tumors up here.
My girlfriend's black. That's also.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Look at that. Was that the tumor? Wait, why did I get that reaction? Look. Let me backtrack here. I never explained a joke, but I don't know if you guys saw. What's the movie with Gabriel, guys? What's that called? What's that movie? Yeah, Malignant. How many of you have seen Malignant? It's a lot of hand raisers on that one. Nobody wants to like make noise. Anyway, Netflix. All right. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to explain it. It's a movie about a tumor that comes to life, and it's black. So fuck you guys.
That sounds like an
fuck
awesome
you guys
movie.
for groaning at my thing. That was a rep. I know I didn't know the Joel Osteen church thing, but trust me, I know my references.
That's a real movie?
It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, it
you
sounds
have to watch
awesome.
it. It's horrible, but it's actually, now that I've given away the entire twist, it would be the worst movie of all time.
Does he sound black?
No, I'm not saying anything else. No, the tumor doesn't sound black. That would have been better. That's good. No, it doesn't sound bad. All right, Clemente, what do you do for work?
I work at a bank.
Oh, what do you do at the bank?
I just like open up account. It's actually like a new bank, so I kind of just like sit there and play games on the computer.
All right. Play games on the computer.
Nobody walks in.
Damn. What's your love life like, Clemente?
No, well, I'm in a 2-year
Oh,
relationship.
that's right. You have a black girlfriend.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her at?
Back in my hometown. We moved here together.
Amarillo, Texas. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rare. That's like a Pikachu or something,
Yeah,
right?
that's
I
true.
know.
That is true. A lot of songs about Amarillo, none
Gotta
about
keep 'em.
finding your
That's
black
one.
girlfriend there. That's for sure. I love it. So you're in Amarillo. You're at a bar, restaurant, work together.
Oh, interesting story.
There you go. Good
We
interview.
met through. She actually hooked up with my roommate on a Tinder date, and then we like met up like 5 years later. It's not that interesting now to say it out loud.
5 years later.
Mutual
Did
friends,
you
pretty
remember
much.
her from 5 years before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They brought you along on their Tinder date?
No, she just like showed up at our apartment. It was not less of a date, more of like a,
Was your friend actually banging her, or were they just like, were they in the Hans Kim situation?
I like to believe they just cuddled.
Oh, okay. What? Is there anything that you've been with white women before, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything different that you notice having sex with a black woman that's different than a white woman?
Well, most white women like don't have ass.
Yeah, that's more okay. That's more of like a. That's more of like a physical thing. I'm talking about like in the bedroom, in the act of making love. Is there something different you notice about a black woman than a white woman?
That's a really loaded question, dude.
Your attorney Ron White has saved you on this one.
You don't have to answer that. You really
the judge, the jury, and the executioner is a great Ron White. Clemente, I love it. How long have you been on stand-up?
4 years.
4 years. Wow. All right.
Where do you do stand up besides here? Do you go to? Is this the only thing you do? Or you go to a comedy club and do open mic nights? Or
Oh yeah, just like every night.
I really think that you got to cut some of this edge off because it just doesn't come off as real. You don't seem like that mean a guy. So either learn how to act meaner when you get up here, come off assholey and sell this darker stuff, or do. It just doesn't sound like you're being true to your nature to me. You know, I don't know if that's true or not, but it just seems like you're not that person and being that person on stage. I think it'd be more interesting if you just who you are.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say you seem like a very, very like nice, well-mannered guy. Are we right in this assumption, or are you just appearing that way?
I'm pretty nice.
Yeah. What's like a wild thing about you? Is there anything wild or mean or anything like sort of like bad boy about you?
He's a baker with a fucking tumor, dude. No.
Bad boy. No, I mean I do acid sometimes. Is that bad?
No, even Hans Kim does that. Jesus. That's nothing. What do you do?
I like to like go to like parks and like see nature. Just like hang out.
Oh, all right. Fucking real fucking
I went to a concert last
Tito
night.
over here. Concerts?
Yeah.
What's your favorite concert you've ever been to?
I just went to Tame Impala. They're like a psychedelic rock band.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, look at you. This is these fucking bank tellers out there stripping their balls off. Fucking concerts. Good to know you're counting the money.
Yeah. We got machines for that.
You ever think about? I mean, I can't imagine working at a bank. I think that my mind would always be about how do I see a fucking bag of this money out of here. Right? Isn't it crazy being surrounded by money and you probably make a decent wage, but I mean, not what you could make if you just left with the money.
Yeah, but I mean they'll find me. You know.
Is it ever tempting though? It seems like it would be constant temptation.
Yeah, I mean I thought about it, but
I'd like to object right here. You don't have to answer that question.
You have a good attorney, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our first bucketful Clemente Villegas, everybody. We're going back to this bucket. Hey. Clemente, here you go. Have a joke book, buddy. I like your style. It's a good guy. Bonsai. It's a great bonsai. Follow him on Instagram. BONEZEYE. Okay. Wordna. Or Wordina, perhaps? Wordna. WERDNA. Wordna. That's an interesting one. Here we go. Oh, here he comes, everybody. Make some noise for Wordna, everyone. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? So I recently started watching Harry Potter, and yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. And I started thinking, why isn't this a religion? It has everything, the basics, right? Cult following, plenty of literature, it's big as fuck. Now I'm not saying that everything about religion is bad, because I mean it teaches women to keep their purity, practice anal sex, and that makes a good wife, right? But at the same time, religion also tells that young boys that they're gonna get involuntary anal sex, and that leads to them believing in shit like QAnon, and that kind of sucks, you know. And I'm not saying that QAnon is like, you know, they're not all molested or anything, but they're pretty retarded.
Jesus Christ. All right, word now, everybody. This is wild. Look at this guy. I love it. For girl, I'm not sure what the fuck this is exactly. This looks like if someone put Rosie O'Donnell in the microwave. Wordna, am I saying that right? Is that your name, Wordna?
No, my name is Andrew, actually. Wordna is backwards. So,
wow, that's so gay.
Yeah. With an H.
I love it. Wordna, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up? Is that your first time right there? Wow, it's first time, everybody. Congratulations. And how old are you?
I'm 31. I just turned 31.
31. Something you've always wanted to do or thought about?
No, I just wanted to challenge myself and see what it's all about. So
okay, how does it feel now that you've done it?
Feels great, I guess. I don't know.
You don't know? It feels great. You don't know?
I remember the first time I did stand up, and I was scared as fuck. So if that was really the first time you ever walked on stage, yeah, it was bad. Yes, it was. But the best thing about it is that I will have already